Hey guys, welcome back. It's another Friday night kerfuffle. Computers are going to do their computer thing. But hey, we got a new player. She's going to play Tinker. Welcome, Stella.
Hi.
Oh, cool. Hi, how's it going?
Um,
Good.
S-
Going good.
Stella just, or I mean, Tinker just announced that she's got a drug problem.
No,
Yeah,
really.
Raina is. I
Yeah,
know
you
Raina
can
is
call me
real
Reno,
name.
by the way. It's
Okay.
fine.
She is probably the coolest person in a house of a bunch of um, dweeby autists and weird beta males and shit like that. She's
God
great.
damn.
You can tell Roy I said that. That's fine. Don't tell TJ. Don't tell TJ that though. TJ's too nice. He did do nothing wrong.
Wow. Consider your crew roasted.
Mainly just Roy. Roy's really the worst.
Well, okay, so I guess we missed some of that audio, but we'll just fill you guys in. Basically, Wes just roasted Raina's house, but welcome, Raina, playing Tinker. We're really happy to have you. And Quadley, why don't you introduce your character, Toma?
Yeah, my character is Toma, currently hiding under the guise of Rex 11, some security guard that he probably offed somewhere off of the Gulf Coast on the way back from one of our other missions.
I mean, nobody really knows that, but Toma. But yeah.
Oh, that's right. Tinker wouldn't know that. Never mind. I immediately thought you were in like the inner crew. No, that's right. Tinker.
He sometimes
Yeah.
talks in his nightmares. I don't know.
So Tinker, you wouldn't know that. So forget I said that. Anyway, yeah. So Toma is part of the Orphans. He plays guitar slash synth keys for the Orphans, but really he's a the net runner. He's the cowboy on the group. So but he definitely has night terrors, waking up in the middle of the night, remembering that time that his family's ship got capsized because he comes from the Thalos Nation folk. So he's kind of from a water, like a water tribe of nomads. But yeah, he himself is a net runner and has been with I guess would have come into contact with you and your crew on the tour, along with the rest of the orphans who are kind of just like looking for work, trying to get out of Night City.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. And my name's Quote Lee. You can call me Qua or just call me character name.
Snow, do you want to fill in a little bit more of some of the details to Raina about Tinker?
Well, Tinker is quite familiar with her own backstory if she checks out her own character.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, we would have been working closely together in the front end of the tour. Being with my cybertech skills, I would have been like working with you on like hologram stuff and junk like that. But I may have run into evidence of your glowing blue powder addiction.
it's true. So it's not uncommon knowledge. I think most people here probably know about your little dance with the devil.
And your dance with Jack as well.
Oh
so.
shit, that's right. That's the other thing that happened recently. People kind of saw you hanging out with Jack Entropy, doing a little like Venice kind of jaunt after or right before one of the last concerts.
I mean, but it wasn't the first time. That shit happened in London too. So
Yeah, I guess that's true. So yeah, you've been kind of like seeing Jack on the side, apparently, even though he's got a girlfriend on the tour.
God damn, I'm a home wrecker.
no, actually, Wes wrecked that home first. I'm pretty sure.
I tend to wreck a lot of homes.
You got lucky. You got lucky, son. I don't know.
I think I also got raped at one point in this game. I can't quite remember that or not.
Oh, that must have I must have been missing during that session. Yeah, because you definitely were. Wasn't that last session? Last session, I came in and you seemed to be like acting like you just got out of some precarious situation with some woman in when we were in Paris.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah. So no, Wes. I don't know. That whatever. Let's chalk it up to his Jack's fault.
It's always Jack's fault.
It's always Jack's fault. Yes. Well, hey,
You think we're gonna get anybody else, or
what?
I
You
thought
think we're
everybody
gonna-
else was down. I don't know
we
where
usually
they're at.
have like a large party. We usually have like 6, 7 people even.
Raina, we're really lucky to have you. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
Further evidence why you're the coolest person in the House of Autists.
Hey, let's have you do another mic check, Wes.
Check 1 2.
There
check,
you go.
Check 1,
That's
2.
much better. Yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Yep.
We'll get started here. And the other guys can trickle in as they need. I think that if you guys want to take notes, you might be able to give them a quick Cliff Notes version of the story as it stands. But you guys are here, so following the cancellations of the Athens and Budapest tour. Well, here I'll show you guys what's left of the tour. Here we got.
Yeah, we've been kind of failing on our quests.
Here's
I think.
the update. I don't know if you guys can read this,
Yeah.
but you can see here that Rome was a sellout, and the show went well. But as you can see here, the Athens and Budapest shows were both canceled. And the reason being is because there's been a lot of violence on the tour. There was a bomb threat in Venice. But
come on.
Even though the bomb was not delivered.
I think I threw a chair at a woman at one point too. So small bit of violence,
Just a bit, yeah, just a bit.
Jeez,
a little.
lot.
I think there might have been a news article. Here, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, entropy too chaotic. Budapest. Hungary today joined Greece, Portugal, and England in canceling a scheduled appearance by Jack Entropy, popular American rock singer. Entropy, who has been touring the continent, has brought violence with him wherever he's stayed. Although Catherine Clements, tour marketing director, flatly denies these allegations. Nevertheless, Clements' word was not good enough for Athens, where the Entropy Tour was even refused entrance into the country. For the moment, the tour remains in Italy now. So you guys are brought into Clements' office, and it's really just one of the penthouse suites in the hotel where you're staying in Venice. Or not Venice, Rome. It takes you into the temporary office and lays out the operation that she is going to have you guys do, with all sorts of full wall video screens. She's got graphs on the table, maps, graphics, and other mugshots. She's got some day-by-day analysis of sales, which have identified a market yet to be tapped to the full, and that would be Scandinavia. Apparently the block media hasn't really been following the tour, and so in light of the new hole in the schedule, a decision has been made to boost sales with a performance in Stockholm. It will also alleviate the financial strain caused by the several tour cancellations and keep the momentum going for the musicians and the roadies, you guys. So in order to keep you guys on the payroll, you guys are going to need to help us to market a new show in Stockholm. We have very little time, so you guys are going to act quickly. Are you guys up for this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
dude.
send Tinker along with you guys. I know she doesn't normally work with your team, but we'll make sure that
We need all the help we can get.
she'll make sure that you guys stay on task. I believe.
So, do I know them? I know everybody here, right?
You know everybody. They've asked you to help them build their own gang jazzler or whatever it was.
there's a certain amount of stigma attached to those words now. I don't know if we. But yeah, like I said, we've been working like the first half of the tour basically. Oh, it's more than half. The
They
first
talked
three
you into
quarters of the
making some kind
tour
of
already.
nerve agent device. What was it?
A stun device. Yeah, it's
Yeah. Anyway, so you oblige them because you have a jury rig skill level of I think 8. Something crazy.
oh fucking sweet.
Ooh, you're even more powerful than Junkrat.
Do I is all my stuff already allocated?
Pretty much. I mean, you've got pretty much everything you need. You know, the tour.
Not right now, but thanks.
The tour handles most of your technical needs. You know, if you need equipment, they'll
What you
get
doing?
it for
I've invited to another game.
Ah,
Tell
So you
PJ,
should-
tell PJ to enter this game as well, Raina.
Should I?
I don't care. You can if you want. We're short numbered,
you.
so.
Wait, I don't think you get to make that decision, Wes.
Oh, never mind.
I'll tell you. I'll message you. Close my door, please. Thanks.
All right. Well, all right. So
Yeah, sorry. Are all my flights already allocated?
yeah. Sorry,
Okay, just making sure.
Just in case other people show up, you know, which I'm sure they will, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's only 7:20. You guys can also like post into the chat. I don't know if anybody can. Anybody else coming?
Still finding my way around the sheet. Where would Tinker be? Oh, Jerry Rig. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stat right there.
Okay, so you guys can see how the tour is handled. So today is June 13th. You guys just finished Rome. It's about 11:30 at night, and Clements has got you working overtime. You guys just finished clearing the stage and packing up all the gear, but since you got nowhere to go, you guys are just coming back to the hotel now, and she summons you back into the her room where she's basically gonna send you guys out to Stockholm on a red-eye flight. You guys are headed out to the airport in just a couple hours.
Okay. Let's see. I know I can't bring any guns on any planes, but guns are always nice to have. Let's see what I got here. In terms of my inventory, I don't have much. I've got some nylon or some rope, some glow sticks, a knife. Do I still have the knife? Can I bring the knife on the plane?
You guys see that there's an article, from translated from Italian about the Mediterranean tourism being at an all-time low. Anyway, it mentions you guys.
Oh,
Ooh.
did I do that?
Why would it mention us? I don't understand.
Oh, about the small bomb that was discovered.
I was joking. That was me being.
Am I in this article as well? Or
Not necessarily. I mean, you didn't discover the bomb.
I pick up the article. Hey, look, it's you.
Yeah, about that. There was a bit of a misunderstanding. It's not a big deal, though, you know. I mean, they just don't really understand our culture and kind of how we operate from the United States, you know? I mean, these Europeans, they're so hoity-toity. They drive on the left side of the road, except in Italy, I think they actually drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, that was in Italy. I mean, and either way, I mean, they're the ones that set the fucking bomb. I mean, yes, it does seem to like follow Jack, but you know what? That had nothing to do with it. It's still, you know, that was the Salvari Venezia. Like that's their. I mean, that, you know, they're the ones that are all like make Venice great again. It's not nothing.
What does the article say?
Just that after the bomb scare, the City of Lights Festival, the bottom has dropped out of the Italian tourism market. There's been a run on airline agencies who have had to contend with thousands of cancellations on coastal-bound flights. Montenegro, the department head of Wartrack Italy, said that there haven't been this few tourists in the Mediterranean since the Barbary pirates were active, which is, a long time ago. Although official sources deny any stories of foul play, rumor has it that a small bomb was discovered in a critical section of the floating stage where American rocker Jack Entropy held his tour in Rome and Venice, rather. But anyway, so that's the story. So yeah, you guys were managed to get rid of the bomb before it went off. Thank God. But yeah, rumors.
What's Wes's character's name again? Sorry.
I think his name's Wes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me. West.
You're just playing a character called Wes.
Yeah, I mean, he's West the aquatic nomad.
All right.
Woman beater.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
I throw my arm around Wes's shoulder. I'm sure glad you didn't get exploded. I'd miss you.
Oh, Tinker, you're just making me swoon here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a seduction roll to see how receptive you are to my nomadic charms.
All right, but if you guys decide to
Dubs.
if you guys
This
decide
is
to
not
go,
the first time he's rolled that against
go
you.
do something.
Damn, it wasn't a good roll. Fuck.
It's totally up to her what happens.
Also, BT Dubs, that's probably about what he rolled the first two times.
And honestly,
And you were drunk, so
If at first you don't succeed,
the
try.
same rules
try
apply.
again.
If you don't want to be seduced, you don't have to bother to roll.
Yeah, you don't have to be seduced right now if you don't want it. It's alright.
I just flick you on the nose.
Ow.
There you go.
Well, I'll take that as a sign of affection. Right back at you, Tinker.
All right. Okay, so you guys are making your way to the okay, we'll call it the Leonardo da Vinci Airport.
Making my way downtown.
I think
it's
called-
pronounced Da Vinci.
Okay, whatever.
Da Vinci.
Fumicino.
Are we walking down there, or are we taking some kind of public transit, or?
Well, Clements suggests that you guys take private transportation. Get the
Okay.
He,
Can I ask
he suggests
why?
he suggests we figure it out. Is that what you're saying?
private transportation.
Yeah, could I ask why?
What do you mean why?
Well, why would we need private transportation? Why can't we just walk?
Because it's
like
faster.
normally?
You guys are over
Oh.
here in Rome, and
Oh, okay.
we're-
I thought you meant like he suggests we get our own damn ride.
All right. Can I hail a taxi real quick?
that would be private transportation. Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
Okay. All right. Taxi.
Right.
Hello.
Okay, so
Papa da boopy.
it's about a 70 ebb cab fare.
Could I do a persuasion fast talk or a streetwise to sort of barter him down? Be like, no. Quante.
There is a shuttle from the airport that's a little bit less than that, but I don't think it goes when you want
I'm just
it to.
trying to haggle with the taxi. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna haggle with you, but you could try. Streetwise.
But this is Europe, Snow. Everybody haggles in Europe.
Okay, so use your streetwise.
Okay. Let me think. Streetwise. What's that at?
Damn, you that cheap, Wes?
Ooh, 14.
No, he doesn't want to go down.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the orphans. I'll be like, hey, guys, should we try to go for the shuttle? It might be cheaper, or should we just bite the bullet and spend the 70?
You guys gotta get to the airport right away.
Let's spend this. I'll throw down the caps for it, or the eddies.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
one thing I should tell you, before you guys leave, I mean, you guys are just like looking for cab fare on your little phones while you guys are in the meeting. But nobody can really find anything cheaper than 70 ebb. It's about the lowest.
All right, that's fine. I'll go for that.
I'll tell you what though, Clements has lined up an agent in Stockholm. His name's Lars Olav Skepsholm. I mean, He's in your I guess, what do you call him?
Spaghetti,
Journal?
meatball.
Your journal or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lars Olav.
So are we still in the room?
You guys are
The,
still in Rome over here where the little dot is.
Where are you? Sharing something?
Yeah, the hotel is over here. I'm talking about the.
Is it on the Roll20?
Yes, that's where.
I don't
Yeah.
see anything. I just see a black screen.
What?
Oh, you might need to
Oh.
zoom out.
Oh my. Okay, there it is.
Good job. Good job.
No, it did the same thing to me.
It had me all the way up in the corner for some
Oh,
reason.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm hiding stuff up there.
No, it does that to me every time I load into Roll20 and you're like, okay, guys, you're like right here. And I'm like, where?
Where?
And then I have to like zoom out. And I don't know why, like Roll20 like zoomed me in like it's 80% on like the top right corner.
Well, all right. At least now you know where you're at. So, but here's the deal. She says that Lars Olav Skepstrom will meet you guys at the airport. She appreciates that you are hardly experts and that this is a rush job, but she needs well-rounded hustlers who can hit the ground running and get something lined up fast. She needs something firm in 24 hours. She can supply you guys with language chips, relevant laws. If you need chips that have like Stockholm law, expert law chips, she's got those. Any potential contracts that you might need can be faxed back for immediate scrutiny of the tour's lawyers. So all you need to do is have your phone on you with the downloaded files for the contracts that you can send to whoever needs to sign them, and then have them send them back to the email provided for the tour's lawyers.
Why not fax machine? We do fax machine instead of.
Look, we're doing it by email. You guys can take photos. If you find a fax machine, great. But more than likely, we're going to use email.
Okay.
Be like, cause it's 2020.
Come on! Don't you use fax machines in the 1980s of 2020?
Okay, guys, just keep in mind that this is merely a business trip, so no violence is envisaged, right? Okay.
Okay.
I look over at you, Wes.
I look bashfully away. I'll be like, hey, I'm a changed man.
None of you have special authority to carry weapons, so you shouldn't be bringing any.
So I gotta drop my knife off in the in like a. Can I try to sneak my knife through the airport security?
I would advise against it.
All right, I won't do that.
She hands you guys each an airline ticket and reservation flimsies for the Strand Hotel in downtown Stockholm. It's a very uppity joint 5-star hotel.
Ooh, fancy.
And she also gives one of you, Toma, or no, never mind, Tinker, a debit card for 2,000 Eddie.
Ooh, big money, big money.
It's like, okay, I'm trusting you guys. Get out of here. Get on that flight. Don't be late.
Come on, let's go.
The flight leaves in about 4 hours. 3 a.m. red-eye flight.
You're trusting the one person that's run off with Jack Entropy to a gambling joint twice, gotten wasted, and put our ass at risk.
I'm very trustworthy. I'm
Thanks.
extremely trustworthy. Look, you could trust me with your firstborn child.
I'll look over and I'll say,
All right,
maybe I
make
would
your
trust you
persuasion
about this.
fast talk. Clements is gonna make her human perception roll.
Okay.
Where's Clements? Let me see her. I'll just do this. Alright. Well, let's see how Clements does. She rolled a 9.
Oh, did she already roll?
Uh-huh.
16.
5. Oh, wait, it's empathy, right? 7, 12, 9. She got 21. All right, Stella. She takes it back from you and gives it to Toma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Fine, you spoil sport. Come on.
Toma totally wasn't expecting validation, like always, and all of a sudden he feels a little bit guilty and is like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go.
All right, so you can use that 2,000 Eddie cred chip to
That sidecar per diem or whatever.
yeah, you use it to use the you pay for the car ride basically.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Is that meant to cover our plane tickets too?
No, the plane ticket's already paid for.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. And yeah, so then Wes, you hailed us a cab, right, with your bibbity bobbity.
Type in the chat what you guys are taking, if any weapons you're trying to smuggle.
I'm not gonna try to smuggle anything.
Do you have to smuggle weapons?
No, you shouldn't. I'm just, she already. I'm just saying, out of character, Clements has already advised against you trying to take any weapons. When Wes was like, "Can I smuggle in my knife?"
So,
Well, that's what I mean. Like, but we don't have to snuggle. We don't have to smuggle a knife, do we? Like that just goes in the. Doesn't that just like get checked or whatever?
Wes would like to snuggle, I'm sure, but no.
I would like to snuggle and smuggle if I could.
so how does metal detection work in this setting?
It detects metal, so if you have...
Yeah, I think that would be like it detects metal.
Well, I know, but people have cybernetics. Wouldn't like every metal detector be screaming all the time?
It does detect cybernetics, and so what they have are override chips, which can be placed into the cyberware. Restraints can be bypassed, but if you do try to do that, they will detect that it's been bypassed, and then when the time comes for them to be removed, at the point of exit, there will be fines and maybe some criminal time you have to spend behind bars if you tampered with them.
Oh, but I guess to the point of that, this is where those little like stash compartments in your like cybernetic limbs and stuff might come into play. I guess that does incur like a roll, like a stealth roll or whatever. I don't know, but
yeah, those could be detected upon search.
Like inspection or search or yeah.
You will be going through some pretty intense searching as you go through customs and etc.
Okay.
But we can check items like monoblades and stuff, right?
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Probably
okay,
not.
I'll leave all that stuff with the tour gear then.
Yeah, there's no need for you guys to bring weapons. This is going to be a quick.
No, you keep saying that.
You're meeting with the lawyers, and then you're gonna be back for 24 hours tops.
Remember last time? I think we were just meeting an artist, and So, but all right, the pen is mightier.
That's for sure. All right, you guys.
Penis mightier.
Any questions before you guys head out? Of course, you.
So I'm gonna throw my knife away because there's no point in trying to take it.
Yeah, you just leave it here on the table. It's fine.
You don't have to throw it away. Yeah, you just leave it with the rest of your gear.
Is there like a street vendor actually I could try to sell it to? Maybe get some eddies.
I don't care, but
you don't have to get rid of it. Then just leave it with the tour equipment.
Okay, hey, I'll leave it. I'll leave it with the tour equipment.
You got Snow saying, I don't care. That's like, I don't think he's ever said that.
Yeah, that's the first for me right there.
I was playing the role of Clements, being like rolling her eyes like it's midnight, fuck off,
Yeah, sure,
Okay,
Snow.
okay.
I heard it. I heard it come out.
I screen captured it. All right, guys. Yeah, I got 70 eddies for the cab. Let's get her going.
Oh,
Well,
you also you missed that whole part. I think you were AFK. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she gave us.
You missed some comedy.
Yeah, she gave us some
Oh.
like dispensary funds. So
Oh, nice.
we've got a 2,000 Eddie cred chip.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, yeah, we're using that. We're using that for the cab. And if we incur any other expenses along the way, that kind of thing. So we're covered. We got it.
Sweet. Sounds good to me.
any questions before you head out?
Nope.
I feel like I should ask questions, but that's okay.
You got your airline ticket and your IDs and your PACs? The PACs are your provisional alien card.
Got it. I was like, I know what that is. I'm with it. All right.
Yep.
All right. Do you guys want to do any kind of I don't know, like research on Sweden or Stockholm before you guys...
Sure. Yeah. Could I do like a general education?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
Roll on that. How much does the nomad know about the nomads in Sweden? Considering that I'm an aquatic nomad from New York, I have a lot of Viking ancestry from.
Oh, come on.
Sweden.
Just
fucking roll it.
I'm sure that's going to factor in when you roll.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I fumbled.
All
I
right,
fumbled.
well, he doesn't know much. Yeah.
Did
I
I?
don't know about the Vikings and the.
Could I do like a
sounded like
streetwise check to see if I heard any rumors or do I have any
Rumors about Stockholm?
yeah, like where we're going.
Yeah, go for it. You could do general education, library search also. Okay, so you've never been to Stockholm, and honestly, you probably could take any generalized stereotype that you know about Swedes, and that would probably be what you say about them.
Okay, I'd like to do a library search, but before I do, could you actually just kind of just give me like the Cliff's Notes version of what it is we're doing? We're going to find these lawyers for what now?
To book another tour date.
Oh, okay. So it's just kind of to like fix the situation a little bit.
Yeah, she's hooked you up with a promoter. He's gonna meet you at the airport, giving you his name and his photo.
Okay, so let me roll library search if I could, and I just kind of want some general knowledge about. Well, let me roll this, see if it's even a point expounding upon it. 17. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any like general worries that anything I have to worry about between, maybe the situation of like any kind of crime syndicate or life or anything like that in Sweden or Stockholm.
Okay. I guess. Here, hold on a second. Let me. What the fuck? All right, I gotta look up the table of contents here. Scandinavia, 84. All right, so
Wow, sorry.
So you probably know, as techie, that Scandinavia has some of the best cyber clinics around. 6 of the top 10 clinics are in Scandinavia. Some of these clinics can make full body conversions as trouble-free as upgrading the modules of your Kuroshis. Some will pamper to your every need and treat you like royalty while you improve yourself. And of course, there are less respectable clinics out there that use Scandinavian reputation, but also charge huge prices without providing the corresponding care. So don't just leap over there and think that any old clinic can do the magic job. Be careful, check around, and for stability's sake, make sure you pick the right place.
Awesome. A little side
more-
note to that, tech
The more you
wise,
know.
would that mean is there also kind of like a bleeding edge community as far as like net runners and cyberdeck gear go, perhaps?
Well, a lot of their technology has been redirected towards survival, changing the way we live to suit the new face of the world.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of body modifications. Scandinavia has seen many changes since the late 20th century. There's mainly brought on by some climatic alterations. Temperatures have risen, increasing the range of crops that can be grown and the amount of land that can be used, but also causing the oceans to rise, and so eating away at the shorelines. Ozone layer depletion has made it dangerous to be outside for extended times, especially in the far north, where the ozone layer fades away to almost nothing. And then the 60 degrees north latitude line has been
Fade
defined
away.
as a danger line. Beyond this line is dangerous to be exposed to the sun for any time at all during the summer, which is now.
Huh.
Through the short day and low level of the sun during winter, it makes it safer then. As more land has become available, so we have extended our cultivation, and we've also developed new crops that flourish in the barren land. So they've got also a neutral market because they're not part of the EU. So a lot of people will smuggle things through Scandinavia.
Hmm.
Europeans travel. The long and short of it is like this: Europeans travel to Scandinavia to revel in forbidden fruit. The rules are a lot more lax there than they are in the EU. So they want to try
Okay.
and enjoy all these things that the EC tries to protect them from, and so they're kind of rebelling against the Euro Big Brother, and Scandinavia makes it as safe and painless as possible for them.
Nice.
Alrighty.
There are a lot of exporters, and some of them make their money by running illicit or highly taxed goods across the border into the EC proper. So there's a lot of freelancers that do that.
Okay.
Some are glory hunters hoping to pick up the elusive supercargo. This is going to be it. Last one I have to do. Taking big risks. If they get caught, they face stiff sentences, which is why they're usually armed to the teeth or use fast stealth vehicles to avoid capture.
Remember that fucking gig.
Some play it safe, soft and low, with maybe a few vials of drugs hidden in the aquavit, or maybe a couple pairs of wolvers in with some computer parts. So wherever the risks can be lowered, they'll often make regular trips to keep up their lifestyle. Yet others might play it as a game, taking illegal items across just to avoid some of Europe's ridiculous tax levies.
There is Turbo.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Hey, welcome.
What is up?
We got a new player.
What's up,
Hi.
buddy?
Hello.
So Turbo, I want to introduce you to Reyna. She's going to be playing the role of Tinker for the time being. Turbo is the bass player in the band Orphans.
The Nomad.
Nice to meet ya.
He's also
Hello.
a vehicle zen gun fu expert.
Yeah, he's our local technogrammatron. The bullet monk.
That's a great name.
So you guys were just
Bullet
researching Stockholm on the way to the airport. You guys are on your way to Sweden. So here you guys be out here in front of the airport. Mostly Clements advised you guys not to take any weapons with you. So you can, if you want to try to smuggle anything in there, let me know in the chat, and we'll roll to see if you get it through security.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. Thank you very much.
I think you guys are headed towards Gate G. G14, maybe?
Okay.
But you got to make it through security first. So put you guys selves on the cab drops you off right out here.
Okie dokie.
On a top of spaghetti.
So I guess the place where you want to go will be the check-in area, and then you would go in through the customs agency over here.
Okay.
And since none of you guys are trying to carry in any illegal weapons,
Bless
we're just
Bless
gonna,
you.
we're just gonna have you guys do an ID check.
Okay. How do I roll that?
you only get one. ID check.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna do a standard. What do you call it? Awareness notice. So let's see
Okay.
here.
So I roll awareness.
No. I'm gonna roll one for each of you guys.
Uh
Uh-oh. One of you guys got
Uh-oh.
stopped.
Uh-oh.
All right, sorry, Reina. We'll see you next time. I'm just kidding.
Actually, it was Reina. So
Oh.
Am I trying to smuggle drugs through
Mamma
security?
mia!
the
Mia!
fact
How
is,
could you do this to me?
I think you're the only person that is who they say they are too. So
so it turns out okay, but she does get stopped for a bit. They think they find blue glass on her, but they don't.
Ooh, blue glass
I mean,
drug.
Tinder is
Ooh, that's a
very
nice
cheap.
drug.
they had the sniffer. You triggered the sniffer. It must have been like stuck on.
Residue. Yeah.
You got some in your pinky nail, or who knows.
Too much partying. Too much in your nose.
All right, so you guys take a tram down the escalator towards the gate area G14.
Okay.
It's about 2 in the morning when you guys arrive here in the gate area, and they're already boarding your flight.
Damn.
All right, let's get going, guys.
Athletics check to run.
Pretty much everything here is shut down except for there's this really late rest. There's this no, everything's shut down. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, let's get on that flight. Let's go, guys.
So
So let's go.
you guys are on the flight for a couple hours, and you arrive in the morning at
Do
Stockholm.
we get to rest? Can I heal? Can I heal?
You guys
'Cause
only get about
overnight.
3 hours on the flight. It's not that
Ah,
long of a
okay.
flight.
That makes
You
sense.
you shouldn't still be fucked up. We had
I have 1 point of damage. I'm gonna guess that it got fixed
I'm
over
gonna
the
I'm
past
gonna
couple of
say
days.
that you did get it fixed because
Okay.
since you guys found the bombs, it's been 2 days, and you guys had a show in Rome.
2
Okay.
days. Okay.
Sounds good.
So 2
So I
days gives
should
you back
be-
1 point, or maybe 2 points, depending, or maybe more
Okay.
if you have what you call it, speed heal drugs.
I did have speed heal, so if 2 days, so 2 points of damage.
I think so.
Yeah.
So I should be serious.
Wait, you said you had
Serious.
speed heal, didn't you?
Yeah, but he
Yep.
only healed at 0.5 per day at first.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. That's why I wasn't becoming gun pool in those sessions before. Like, oh, I don't have reflex.
All right. So let's see here. Let's see what we gotta do here. Hold on. So the flight's pretty uneventful. You guys can try to sleep a little bit, but it's not gonna give you
Okay.
enough to heal. So
Could I maybe like do some human perception and see if I see any kind of fine corpo ladies who have been working long nights who are interested in maybe some sweet lovin' who
you
might
can roll
need
a
a
1d6 and divide it by 2, and anything that you get in there, 1d6 divided by 2 rounded down, you can get as a bonus to your next endurance roll.
I'll take
Okay.
however
So-
many hours we're on the plane to program.
So
Yeah.
I'll get a plus
Plus 1.
3.
You get a plus
one to my
1.
endurance.
To
Okay.
endurance.
Okay.
All right.
As soon as I sit down, I'm out like a light.
22. 22.
King.
I'm a man. River, as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
All right, so Wes, you sleep through the flight and you wake well rested.
Oh, I don't get to seduce any ladies on the flight. Damn it. Okay,
You
that's
fall
okay.
asleep.
Aw.
Out like a light.
Out like a light.
How long was the flight again?
About 3 hours.
Okay.
I assume I'm snoring loudly the whole time.
Roll a 1d6 to see if you fall asleep.
1d6.
Yeah. Divided by 2.
Oop.
You get 1.5 hours. You get a +1 to your next endurance roll.
Nice.
All right, let's see here. Back.
Is Jack on this flight, or he has a private plane?
No, we're like a private envoy going ahead to try and see if we can't fix up some stuff that's screwed up on the tour because a bunch of locations canceled because of all the violence and bombings and stuff.
Go ahead and make a human perception roll, and I'll give you a +3 because you care about them.
Oh, that's right.
I care about Jack. +3. 3. 19.
All right, so I'll tell you. Right after the Rome show, Jack went right to his room and is not speaking to anyone. And because the tour has been canceled, he's pissed because the tour canceled Athens and Budapest. Or was it Budapest? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because of the tour dates that were canceled, he was pretty pissed, so he didn't want to talk to anybody.
Uh,
All right, so you guys wind up coming into land at the, I think it's one of these terminals down here. Oh wait, hold on a second. Maybe it's terminal 3. I don't know. It's probably upside down. Hold on a second. Yeah. It's
All right,
terminal
I'm
2.
back.
All right,
What
guys.
happened?
So you see Terminal 2 where this plane is right here. That's where you guys.
Okay.
This is where you guys are pulling up.
Terminal 2.
So just giving you an idea about how big the airport is. You guys can just take a look at this, and then this is actual Terminal 2. But I'm gonna make this bigger. Hold on a second. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, interesting.
Well, what are they measuring distance and time here? Is it Star Wars?
There we go. Okay, you guys come out on gate 62. And you gotta follow this hallway that goes all the way past gate 63. And then you
Man,
guys
we
can-
got a flight to catch.
No, this is
Oh,
your
this is us landing.
landing in Stockholm.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
yeah, we are right.
It's about 6 a.m. in Stockholm right now.
So, what is there, like a Cinnabon or an elbow bun? Or...
So pretty much everything's closed.
Cyber Cinnabon.
Everything's still closed. You guys are on the road.
Oh.
So yeah, most
they're
most
vending
places-
machines.
Yeah, there's some vending machines, but you guys come out here on this end of the 62.
All right,
Cool.
on the end of 62 over there. Okay.
So your baggage claim is over here, but you guys didn't. You guys just had carry on, right?
Yeah,
Yep, should be.
as far as I know.
All right. So there is a duty-free store here, but it's closed, and right next to it is a vending machine. Over here by the stairwell.
All right, I'm gonna go see if there's anything caffeinated.
Roll your luck plus 1d10. It's over here. The airport looks pretty deserted. There's only like you guys on the flight.
Over
And-
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, like maybe like a few security guards here and there.
Where would luck be? Cool.
It's your main attribute skills on the top of your on the top of your character page.
So you can also just roll a 1d10 and add your luck to it.
Okay.
So I think your luck is an 8, right?
Nice. It's under. Wait, under your luck?
No, no. So the way I do it is that usually there's a difficulty value that I'm looking for, and then I have you add your luck plus a 1d10.
I don't see it. Sorry.
No,
I'm still new to this.
It's fine.
I don't know my way around the sheet
on,
yet.
on your character sheet, your stats are listed at the top of your attributes.
And it should just be right of middle.
It's not in skills?
No, your stats are.
Oh my god, I'm fucking blind.
okay.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Yeah. So your luck is an 8. You'd add 4 to that, and you'd give you a 12. For things that are pretty common, or easily available, or often available, like as there's a, I guess there's a chart in the fixer book, the high side fixer manual. Anyway, I usually use that one. So you got a 12. You find something caffeinated.
Sweet.
And it's gonna be 2 Eddie.
Alright.
Give yourself a +1 to your next endurance roll.
Ooh, I have +2 now.
I think I'd like to do the same. Let's see if I can't find. They got. I don't know if they still have cigarette vending machines in the dark future, but I just realized I'm out of Trail Masters. I'd like to get some of those and
roll
a dispensable coffee maybe.
Okay, so roll a 1d10 plus your luck twice. All right, so you find both of them.
Sweet.
Ooh.
It's a really old style cigarette machine,
Yeah.
but you can only smoke outside.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What? That is not Europe. Come on, Snow.
Well, in Stockholm, they've changed the rules. They've gotten all health conscious.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
This is yeah. Besides, we're in the middle of an airport in Stockholm.
Okay, an airport. Why don't they have the smoker's box? Right?
I'm
That
not,
like
I'm not
box.
going into the smoker's box. I want to go outside anyway.
So the outside is through these revolving doors, any of these. But once you leave the duty-free store area, I think it's over here. It's like you're done. You can't go back in there. I think there's another exit right here.
Oh, it's one of those things where you have to like go check through security again. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
you already went out to security. You already got to go back in. All right.
If you don't have any baggage, then you can come out through here. If you do have baggage, then you go through here.
So I'm saying, just go to the smoker's box. Like, don't like inconvenience yourself. What if some like people try to like carjack you or like like kidnap you or some shit?
What the? We're not gonna live in the fucking airport. Let's go.
I'm just saying, fine. We
Gonna-
gotta stick together. Remember the time that Adriana like ran off with his Elvis people, the Elvis gang?
Yeah, so don't stay behind in the fucking airport.
All
With
right. Bye
just
bye.
a
Bye.
means to an end. Let's. Toma's gonna go outside, crack open his can of coffee, and smoke a cigarette.
All right. Cool.
Hey, do any of you guys have cyber tech that would have set off security?
Nope.
Let me check.
I got some motherfucking glow sticks.
No, I just have regular ass
I mean,
arms.
that would include cyber limbs, basically.
Well, they're cyber limbs, but they're not augmented with any kind of weaponry or anything.
Okay, well, they give you an override chip for your cyber limb.
I don't think so.
What does an override chip do to
It-
normal
it-
cyber limbs?
It doesn't allow you to crush objects.
Oh.
Okay.
It also retards your speed, I guess, a little bit. So yeah.
So you can't use your Sandabas then.
Well, you can't use your cyber limb to strike at someone. Basically, it slows it down too slow.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Good thing I don't fucking use my hands.
I mean, you can still use it to like open doors and shit, but you can't use it to like.
That's not what I was talking about, Snow. Just imagine
almost there.
imagine my leg just kind of
Oh
like
wait.
shaking,
Sorry.
just as I said that. Oh,
Yeah, Toma has reflex boosters, right?
Yeah, your reflex boosters are retarded now.
It's retarded. During the flight, it was retarded.
Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything that would trigger the that I haven't already gotten a chip for.
Okay. Cool. So, let's see here. You guys are waiting outside. Waiting outside.
Wait, is waiting outside a good idea? Considering all that stuff about the ozone layer.
Well, it's starting to get bright. Yeah, you guys are noticing that.
I mean, outside. I mean, I imagine there's got to be some kind of overhang. Like we're just waiting for like a taxi or something, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Or
just
like
waiting
the
outside
van.
in the smoke. I'm not gonna go stand outside in the sun like a jackass.
So, I think Tinker might be the only one with a chipware socket, right?
Yeah, I have a chipware socket.
So you were given a copy of the laws. So you actually have a level 3 Scandinavian law it's chipware
And language too, right?
and language as well, if you want it. So you're probably able to read all the signs real easily and also navigate what's legal and what's not legal
Cool.
a lot easier than these other guys because none of them have chipware socket.
Yeah, it's not really like information anyone's like advertising or anything, but go ahead, keep repeating it. It's fine.
Like these guys don't have cyberware. Look at those. I
What
don't
are
know,
we
man.
waiting for?
I thought we were waiting for
We're
a
waiting
cab.
for a cab. Yeah.
A cab?
like any cab. I mean, cabs are driving by every minute. Where you guys are? You guys just gonna go to your hotel?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's pretty early, right? I mean, until
Can we
open,
check in? Yeah.
until open of business, so we can go link up with these guys that we're looking for.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay. So let's see here. It's gonna be another 70 ebb.
All right.
We'll get you guys to the hotel. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Alright, so here's your trip from Stockholm down to downtown. Check this shit out. So you guys follow this road all the way down here. Boom, 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 boom. I think in the future I'm gonna already have these at the size I want. This is taking too long. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Okay, so you guys are located here on the Strand. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit bigger map, I think.
What was it like dawn when we came in?
Yeah, you guys get there in about another hour, so it's about 7 a.m.
No. Everything.
So we still got like another couple hours before.
We have to meet the guys.
Yeah. So I imagine we're heading over to this hotel, this kind of schwanky hotel, or at least it's in a schwanky area. I don't really have like a whole lot of luggage or anything to lay down or anything.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty schwanky. Here, let me see. I can get you a schwanky look.
Somebody's alarm is going off.
So where's his alarm?
There it is. Schwanky hotel.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty.
It's like the street music to this place. What's his
yeah,
alarm?
right?
Oh, very rustic.
Yeah.
So not like Night City.
Yeah, it's very quaint.
Somebody's playing the kalimba.
Yes, the native Norwegian instrument of the kalimba.
All right, so you guys enter the hotel. Get out of you get off here, and then you notice it's pretty nice inside. They had like the restaurant's pretty much deserted, but they just opened it up for breakfast, so you could order breakfast if you wanted.
Ooh. Damn.
I mean, I guess we should have something. It's on their dime anyway. Y'all want to eat?
Fresh
Sure.
egg.
I would never pass up the chance to eat at someplace fancy like this fancy.
All right. Yeah. Toma's excited to see what kind of like a fancy Norwegian breakfast would look like.
All right.
So
you
he'll sit down and order the oddest thing on the menu he can find.
All right. Well, I'm not a big connoisseur of Norwegian cuisine, but I'm sure they have stuff that's pretty commonly found in most breakfast halls across the world.
I imagine they probably have something that's like some kind of just like smoked fish and potatoes or some shit for breakfast.
Yeah, you see
As long as it's got eggs, Thomas is fine.
Yeah, you see the empty bar.
I ordered the spiciest thing possible.
In Norway, I'll have the spiciest dish in all of Norway.
Oh, this is a very fancy here.
You're gonna get. They're gonna give you eggs Benedict.
Pretty
Because it's
much.
got
For
mayonnaise.
25 eddies. 25 eddies.
You guys see nearby? There's a conference room that's pretty
Okay.
lavish as well.
Could I actually do some sneaky awareness rolling and like kind of check on that room, see if I can overhear any kind of like sneaky corpo stuff?
It's empty right now.
Okay. Well, damn it, that
Oh, you
fucking
want-
throws a wrench in my plan.
Everything's just barely opening. Everything's empty.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m.
Oh, there's a person over there.
They work here. They weren't expecting anybody to be here, so they're just hanging out.
So you see the banquet hall here.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's got this really cool chandelier above it.
Are there any kind of like kind of techno sheets on the wall and stuff like here?
What?
Are there any kind of like giant billboards that are like talking about the news or stocks or anything like that? I mean, this seems like a pretty high end establishment. I would assume that
back
there's
in the
like
bar,
videos.
Back in the bar, there's a TV. That you could.
Okay.
If you go sit at the bar, you could hear it. It's pretty quiet.
Okay.
Basically, if you're looking for news hounds, you see some stock stuff, but nothing really that big. You do see.
Could I roll my my what is it called? My stock check?
Sure.
Stock market roll. Here we go.
You notice that the Wartrock stock actually is down a little bit, and
Yeah, fuck their talk.
also
Do I understand the stonks?
also the other company that's Wartrock's rival, they're also down, but not as much.
Okay, so Wartrox and Wartrox's rival are both down. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's called Gambit. Or wait, somebody. I forget. Hold on, let me look it up. So I don't just spout out gibberish. Seal Gambit, GmbH. Seal GmbH. Anyway, yeah. So they run out of Greece, mostly the Greek islands. But I think because Greek canceled their tour in Athens, they didn't go down. as
Yeah,
much.
there's that too.
Yeah.
They don't really want to put in money. Okay, all right, that's fair. In that case, could I roll a? Let me see.
Trying to farm IP or something?
I'm trying to see if I know about this hotel. Can I roll an education roll?
Oh, the Strand.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Give me something good. Ooh, 14.
All right. So you do also hear about Biotechnica trial begins. So in Brussels, the law finally caught up with renegade dream painter Marcel Reeve late last night, as several Belgian youths crashed in on Biotechnica's bounty for the suspected vandal. Reeve is accused of malicious destruction of the Biotechnica building. The
What did he
Bioengineering
do?
Corporation won the right to an immediate trial, and jury selection will have started by the time this story sees print. There's been no change of venue, and prosecutors have stated that this will be an easy slam dunk.
Have we gotten our food yet, or are we just sitting down?
You guys
Going right here.
have basically just sat down.
All right.
Priorities.
Wait, Reeves is the.
Yep, nope, yep. Tom was just gonna like look away from the screen and kind of look at it, hide under his menu.
I was gonna try to remember. Like,
Sorry, you should,
can't remember
you should
who.
delete all the atrocious things that I've drawn here.
I was wondering where all these drawings came from.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
me.
this one actually kind of like lines up perfectly. It makes like a doggy face right next to it.
Here, let me line it a little better.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
It's a Basquiat.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of like it better over here though. It's better.
How do I make my character bigger? I want to make him like sit in the seat, like there in the big fancy place.
Right. Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys.
can I make my character bigger?
I'm
How do
gonna
you
I'm gonna
expand
bring you
me?
guys. You guys order your meals. So
Okay.
they're gonna be in the realm of like 30 to 40 ebb. Just saying. Um, but you guys can charge those to the cred chip that you have,
I'm
and
so
as long
tiny.
as long as
I'm
Toma
so tiny.
as long as
I
Toma
can,
agrees.
I can fit in this fucking teacup right here. I can be like, I'm a little teapot.
I'm heaping as much pepper as possible onto whatever. I've got like a little pile of it.
Each of you roll a 1d10 and add 30 ebb to it.
Okay. So 9 times 30.
No, not 9 times 30. Add 30 to your roll,
9 plus 30.
and that's how much you spend on the meal.
Yeah, 39. Very cool.
All right. You guys gonna all roll a social to determine if you guys should tip or not.
Okay.
Oh, I thought tipping was a no-no in Stockholm because they actually pay their wait staff a living wage.
What are we rolling?
Social.
Social.
Oh yeah, now that's what I call a fumble.
Wesley.
I'm just gonna look at Tink since
That's
she
what I
can
call a fumble.
maybe be more aware of this terrain.
Nice, not bad.
This isn't really covered by the language chip.
Oh no.
Okay, let me. I don't think I'm gonna do too well either. My empathy's kind of been sucking it lately. Oh well,
Damn.
you just go ahead and add on to social then.
All right, Toma, give yourself 10 IP for social. You remember you and it's not even metagaming. Your character remembers too. That they pay their servers here. So tipping
Please
is,
get rid of my disgusting drawings. No,
Oh, it brings him great shame.
it does. Get that shit out of here, please. Ah.
That'll teach you.
Is there a physical version of Eddie's, or are they all? Is it all digital?
So he pays for it all digitally. If you guys had
But they're
cash,
Eurobucks.
you guys might have been tempted to leave some on the table, but Toma, I don't know. Does Toma share his knowledge with y'all?
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I don't know that any of them would have worried about tipping. So actually, unless they say anything out loud, I'm probably just gonna think it to myself and be like, "Oh, yeah, good thing I don't have to tip."
Yeah.
All right. So
I wouldn't tip anyway because they didn't have anything remotely spicy, and I'm disappointed.
I'll put down 3. I'll put down 3 eddies. He gets
Oh,
3 eddies.
okay, then I will look at you and be like, "Oh, guys, that's actually kind of rude," because it like, they actually pay their servers a living wage, so they kind of take that as a snub on their service if you leave a tip.
They don't like free money?
Nah, it's kind of like if you were offering them charity.
So you guys get to see a room. You walk into it. It's pretty lavish. It already comes with a bottle of champagne because they think they're treating Jack Entropy.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, can you please get rid of these? Like,
You can get rid of them. All you have to do
I
is
don't know how to.
just drag and select over all of them and press delete. I think you're probably the only one that can. I don't even know
Okay,
if
dragging
It's
over
got a
them.
nice
Oh,
bathroom.
it worked! Oh my god, it worked!
It's got a nice bathroom.
Oh, I actually killed myself. Shit,
It
my bad.
matches,
also just
matches
click
the
on the
artwork.
yeah.
Uh,
All right.
I think you had a real career there, Wes.
Well, you know, now I'm just in the
Short-lived.
sink of things.
At
No,
least
I'm
he
just
didn't
in the
get,
sink of things.
sued by Biotechnica.
Yeah.
So you guys got a TV here, and you guys got like a a speaker here.
Is that a little Marshall amp underneath the TV?
Yep.
The Bella Ciao.
Yeah, it's just in case you guys wanted to play your guitar
It's
or your
so
guitar.
small.
You got a Fabergé egg on the desk here. It's pretty cool.
Ah, I fell on the egg.
And then
I
there's
fell
a peacock.
onto the table.
There's a peacock on the pillow here. It's pretty cool.
Oh, maybe I can like can I like jump from the coffee table to the
All right, let's calm
the
down.
couch?
Let's
I'll roll an athletics roll to see if I can like do a running jump across the coffee table.
and I won't be able to stop him because my limbs and my reflex boosters are all inhibited.
That's right. You won't be able to help. Yeah, he's gonna crash into all these drinks. I
God
think.
damn it. I should have
No,
grappled
come on.
Wes.
He's
Come
No,
probably
on,
I'll
gonna
go
crash into all
underneath
Go
them
lie down,
there.
Wes. Go freaking lie down or something. Let's.
Everything's fine. I'm just doing an athletics roll. I'm not gonna fuck up.
You could try to persuade him. I think.
I am cheering him on.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Yep. Is there a
19. It's pretty fucking good.
All right, so here's the upstairs. I think this might be the downstairs. Hold on, let me find out.
Does he make it?
Do I make
no.
it, Snow? Did I
No.
make it? I think I did. I think
No.
I
Did he? No.
Okay, if he's doing that, then I'm totally rolling to hold him.
Oh, you
Son
gonna
of a
wrestle me?
bitch!
Ooh.
All right, Toma, you failed to hold him back.
Oh wait, no, wait, no.
I want to do another athletics roll to see
I
if I can.
have a +2 to grapple, motherfuckers.
Oh, this is the upstairs. Okay, got it. Right.
I stopped him.
Okay, so he grapples you, Wes. Unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm like, okay,
Aw,
on. Let's not
I
break.
wanted to see him jump.
Mom left
So,
me in
I
charge.
almost had it too. I almost had it
Show where you
too.
guys are here. This is the entrance to your humble abode, and then,
All right.
I don't know about humble.
Yeah, anything but.
I mean, this is the window you guys are looking out of over there when you guys first walk in, and there's another like nice room over here. The upstairs is where the bedrooms are, I think. Yeah.
There's a hole?
Upstairs? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Whoa,
In a hotel room? Holy
Nice.
shit.
That's
Oh.
fucking noise right there, mate.
Got a 2-floor suite. See, can you not
Because that's what the queen would do, right?
go jump
That's
on the
what
bed
the-
or something? Fuck.
The queen would jump on the bed, right?
Yeah.
I go into the bathroom to see how big the bathtub is.
Oh yeah, that's valid.
I
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like the entrance to the veranda is here.
The what now?
The veranda entrance is here. There's a little sliding
All right.
glass. But-
There we go. Second cigarette of the day then, because this is too good. We're on vacation. Not even Wes is gonna ruin my vacation.
That's
Alright,
okay.
I take
Everything's
that back.
fine.
Let's put the entrance to the veranda over here, where the kitchen is.
Everything's fine. Okay.
And then
Oh,
the
nice.
upstairs-
Where are we going?
this
We're
is
going
the
up here?
upstairs, If you guys want to see.
Oh, we're just checking
The
everything
hall?
out. Holy shit! Wait, go back. Where were you,
Can I
Wes?
do an awareness notice? See if I see any kind of like hidden compartments.
Is this the fucking bathroom?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, look at the size of the sink and the toilet,
Oh my god, it's got like one of those huge showers.
and look at the fucking size of the bathroom. Like, based on the size of the sink and toilet, this shit is fucking huge.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like one of those. This is like one of those like 4 people showers in here.
I mean,
Oh, did I say that out loud? Look, We just happen to be four of us. Oh my god! All right,
Oh
guys.
my god.
All right. Well, this place is nice. I don't know if. I mean, I've I just had breakfast, had a cigarette. Is there like a? If there's like a couch or somewhere, maybe here in the Mats room, or here in the Sov room.
Yeah, so basically, I kind of showed you all of the different rooms. Yeah,
Yeah, that one right
couches
there.
all
That
over the
little
place.
like maybe not the long couch, but like that. Yeah, this little like armchair here. I'm gonna sit there and maybe like knock out and try to have a nap
Okay.
until
I like how tiny we are compared to everything.
yeah, I know, but even I think even, were we to scale, like this is still pretty big. Cuz just based on like the size of the items in the room. But yeah, no, it makes it even better because we're like ants.
Everything is Norwegian style or Swedish
Oh.
style. Everything's taller.
Oh no. Toma's starting to get a little bit disoriented and starting to remind him a little bit too much of his time in Venice. And the football-sized fucking living rooms that took 2 turns during initiative to cross.
Oh my god.
Am I catching you, Snow? Are you hearing me? I'm just kidding.
I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Whoa. Oh my god. Fun time.
Yeah,
Fun.
tell me about it. All right, so what's the way into the gig?
Oh, you find Toma that there's an executive workstation with a terminal. Answer phone and data term access. It's a good base of operations for looking for agents.
Okay. Oh, is that something we actually needed to do? Did we need to actually find our own people, or was there people that were slated to meet?
Well, I guess you can roll awareness notice, or like, what would be a good like roll? Do you think to remember what Clements' instructions were?
Yeah, that's awareness. Like if I was.
Yeah. Okay, so you remember vaguely that she was saying something about him meeting you at the airport.
But she didn't. Oh. Do I need to roll awareness, or is he gonna? Are you gonna tell us?
Am I just so I'm just like I'm just like standing in the middle of the fucking living room and just like remembering that now? Is that what you're telling me?
Uh-huh.
So you guys are like walking around. You guys are walking around the hotel, and if you walk into the Vardagsgrum, right up around here, you're just gonna see Toma standing in the middle of the room, just kind of like staring blankly out the fucking window from the middle of the room, and he's just kind of gonna say, "Hey, I think we were supposed to meet somebody at the airport."
Oh shit! Can I do a general
About
education
at that
knowledge?
moment, the phone rings at that workstation.
All right, I'll go for the phone.
All right, Wes, you answer the phone, and a woman introduces herself to you as Lena Eckenstam, and asks whether or
His
not
name.
Lars Olaf is there.
Oof.
I'm gonna look around a second and say, no, but we can find him for you.
She starts to cry softly. You hear on the other end.
Tell me about it, sister. Shit's fucking rough. Why don't you give another edge runner some bit of information? We can get some
roll a human
eddies, and you
perception.
can get some fucking family back.
Roll human perception.
I'll put 2 luck into this.
Oh Jesus! You
All right,
needed
Wes. So she cries to you softly, and through her tears, she explains that she was at his apartment and it shows signs of a struggle, and she's found blood on the floor, but Lars Olaf is missing, and his cell phone number gets an unobtainable tone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No fucking reason we would need weapons.
She's also found a note telling her not to call the police if she wants to see him alive.
Okay.
Is that the guy that?
That we're supposed to meet, yeah. Yes, that is.
And when she went to go
Correct.
look through his address book or his calendar, she sees your name and the hotel number and then the phone, and then she called the hotel and connected you with them.
Okay, so she's trying to get an out. Cool. Okay. I think the smartest way to play this is to try to get some weapons. And
What? What are you talking? What's going on?
Yeah, you need to talk to us. We
What's-
haven't
what-
overheard your call.
This lady needs some help, and we need to help her. Okay. She
What?
needs-
What do you? We're at a hotel.
What do you-
Some random person's calling us a hotel asking for help.
We need
Who's
to
that?
investigate further.
She also adds that there seems to be some papers or maybe some notes referring to the Entropy tour. So she thought that maybe you guys might know where he was.
Okay. Interesting.
Gonna talk to us, Wes?
Yeah.
He's gonna leave us in the dark.
You can't just be dicking around with ladies all like. We have to get back to the airport. We're supposed to meet up with Lars.
Yeah, but I think the Eurotour is involved with this conspiracy.
What conspiracy? What are you
What
talking about?
conspiracy?
She's
Well, this-
like, "Can you help me? Do you know anything?"
Damn it, Wes! You're never answering the phone again.
I'll pass the phone off to Toma because he seems to really want to talk to her.
Toma's unfortunately going to be like a little bit irritated when he grabs the phone. He's like, what's going on? What?
Roll human
is there-
perception.
This is going to be a really bad roll too, because
Oh boy.
Oh, better than
So
me.
she cries even harder this time,
oh shit.
and she's really distraught.
Are you okay? What's going on?
She's trying.
Then I'm going to
to
look over at
find-
Wes and I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck.
Do you know where Lars Olaf is? She says.
Lars, this is about Lars. We were supposed to meet him at the airport, but we waited around for a while and nobody showed. I guess we kind of forgot and came to the hotel.
You forgot? He might be
I
dead.
mean, it's kind of like middle of the morning. I mean, it's the middle of dawn, and it's a
Can
long.
I
night and-
see both of your expressions and like walk up to try and overhear what's happening?
Oh,
Like
no,
on the
you
phone?
haven't said anything out loud that would
you
clue
actually
you
have
into what's going on.
cybernetics that will enhance your hearing, so you could probably hear. without
No,
having to walk
no,
over.
we have no cybernetics. We've never had enough money
Not
to.
What about
you.
Tinker? Tinker might.
I have
Tinker
enhanced
does.
hearing.
You can hear what they're saying from where you are.
Oh, sweet.
Are you are you sure they're not inhibited? All right, fine. And so yeah, now, and I'm gonna be looking at both Wes and Tinker, just kind of like, what the fuck? And so,
we need to get the fuck out of here.
so this is what you. Oh, sorry, this is what you were talking about, Wes. Yeah. Wait. What happened? What happened to Lars? Why didn't he show up? Where is he?
Well,
I
he's
don't know
involved.
where he is. There's a note that says, "Don't call the police if you want to see him alive," and that's all.
Oh my!
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So I think she's
mean,
kind
let
of
me-
She
basically being
starts
held
crying
captive.
again. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here. Why don't I?
Could I
Well,
do a
I'll take
persuasion
your-
fast talk and
Why
tell
don't I
her?
take your
like,
number down? And
I want to tell. I want to
and
tell
we'll
her.
get right back to you.
She says thank you and gives you her number.
Okay. All right. And then to the rest of the company, Turbo and Tinker, I'm just gonna relay or explain the message and be like, oh yeah, Wes, sorry about that.
She says, "Does this
Jesus.
have anything to do with the Entropy tour?"
Probably.
I I can't imagine how.
And
Turbo
why?
would say, clearly,
Why?
clearly with a, clearly with an unsure look on his face. I can't imagine why. Is it is it possible that he was involved in any illicit activity?
I don't know.
But of course.
Yeah, no, of course not. No, of course not. He
She
wouldn't.
starts crying even harder.
No, 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 no. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, you know what? We'll. Why don't you? Can you give us an address, and we'll meet you where you're at, and we'll don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry.
All right,
We'll figure out what's going
She
on.
gives you the address.
Okay, and I'm gonna walk over to Wes and be like, "Here, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So apparently Lars is missing.
Yeah, correct.
So
We gotta find out what's going on.
yeah, I guess it's time for the orphans to step in again. They
An
don't know.
abduction already?
It's happening.
Listen, I mean, I do understand that. No, you know what? Actually, I can't understand what the fuck this would be about. Like, the last time it was just some fucking Italian extremists, and before that, I mean, really, that shit was you and Jack's fault. For running off into the middle of a fucking gambling triad drug den, and Jack pulling off some ganger lifer and deciding that he's gonna rush to her honor. And so and you know what? Before that was a little bit just the corporate end of the tour's fault. I mean, what the fuck did they think was going to happen when we go and get some Parisian artist to break into the Biotechnica facilities to deface their property? Of course it was going to, yeah, but why? What in the middle of, I don't understand
Yeah,
what
it's a
would,
little crazy. It's a little.
what possible amount of bullshit could be overflowing here. I can't wait to find out. All right. I guess we have. So she gave us an address. I guess. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do but go and see what's going on.
But you get
Because
to
I mean,
see
we don't.
the atrium area where that meeting was being held. There's still nobody showing up for the meeting, but it's pretty dope.
Nice.
Sweet Snow, awesome. Snow. We'll probably never get to use it now. Looks great though.
Very, very, very aesthetic.
I love the hanging LED Edison bulbs.
Right? Isn't that dope? You guys are like really in awe as you come down the stairs again and you're checking it out. You feel really blessed that you're in such an auspicious spot. And as you
Just really makes you want to spend money on something.
Yeah, and then when you guys go to this apartment, it's kind of in a more of like a little kind of rundown part of town. It's kind of more of like regular apartment building.
Ew. I mean,
Not as flashy, certainly.
how quaint.
You guys enter over here.
Right. Yeah, these Swedish homes, they're just built for just a bigger class of folk, huh?
All right. I knock on the door, I guess. We're at her apartment, right?
Right. Sorry, I totally didn't just walk in.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I knock. I knock.
so
I knock on the door.
Lena answers. Let me pull her up. Hold on. Lena X time. I don't know.
Why is she so much bigger?
Yeah, no, see, this is why. See, Nordic folk, they're just bigger.
Absolutely massive.
Built different.
Literally.
Like Minecraft style. All right.
That was pretty funny. So
All right.
Lena answers the door, lets you guys in. She's a pretty young woman, stylishly dressed but distraught. Although she has made a few efforts to tidy up, the apartment is still a mess. The notes are of no real use, but there are various other clues scattered amidst the debris. It looks
I
like
walk in and I whistle.
I'm getting a clue over
it looks like the place has been torn apart.
Wait, like what kind of a whistle? Like just like keep it
Like
in my
a goddamn.
oh, like one of those like a like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Right.
I have no tact whatsoever.
Did she try and clean up the blood too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So we're just straight into it. No cops, huh? Okay. All right.
Right. The notes are of no real use. There are some other clues if you guys do an awareness notice check.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I've already used 2 of my luck.
Lena asks you guys to kind of help her out and look around to see if you can figure out what may have happened. If you can find any clues.
I will use another 2 luck here.
Oh.
Oh, and I fumbled. Come on. That's such bullshit.
Welcome to the
awareness.
Kerfuffle.
It is.
I used that luck, and the luck was actually anti-luck.
It's in your
Anti-luck.
skills sheet, and it's on the right side of the sheet under intelligence.
All right, Wes. Well, the good news is your fumble can go towards your luck. Your luck can go towards the fumble rather than your.
Okay.
So you can bring it down to a less harsh fumble.
Okay. Would that be like a 2?
Yeah. Basically, you just don't find anything.
I mean, yeah, you totally fumbled like 1 point lower than us.
But I didn't critically fumble it, at least.
No, I just mean like even at a fumble, your total was still like only 1 point lower than
Any of the rest of
Stella and I and fucking Turbo, Mr. Crits a lot managed to only roll a 19.
Sir crits a lot.
Come on. Sometimes I fumble a lot.
Yeah, I've seen you fumble like twice.
I mean, it's happened lots of times, for sure.
All right, so
Sure.
you guys.
I fumble when I'm playing Jax, but I don't fumble when I'm playing Turbo.
All right, so Turbo, since you got the highest roll, I'll let you roll a 1d6.
So,
So you guys spent an hour searching,
oh, nice.
and I'll say,
Nicely done, Turbo. I won't complain anymore.
Turbo, you find a plectrum. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's a pick.
Oh,
Wes
It's a
tells you
fucking
it's a
guitar
pick. It's a guitar pick.
ooh.
It's like a what? It's like a what?
It's a guitar pick.
You find a guitar pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, hey, dude, check this out. You should try to play this on your guitar.
No. But wait,
So on the
did-
etched on the side of the guitar pick, it's a red and black one. Etched on the red guitar pick in black is this side is a foaming dog's head.
foaming?
Huh.
I forgot.
Maybe don't actually use this. pick.
What's her name again?
Lena.
Lena. Did Lars play guitar or bass or anything?
I don't think so.
Do you recognize a is there like a band or anything that has a did you say flaming or foaming?
Foaming, I think.
She
Fo-
has a foaming mouth. Yeah, it's a foaming.
Oh,
dog.
a dog with foaming mouth.
Yeah.
Is this the pick for the starving dogs?
What?
No. The starving dogs?
The who? She doesn't recognize.
The
Starving dogs. I don't know. No. Okay.
She's never heard of him.
no, it was okay. It was the what was that NPC's name? I forgot.
Lars Olaf.
No, it was the we had a PC that played that. It was a frontman for the starving dogs.
Are you
can't
sure it
remember.
wasn't? Are you sure that wasn't? What's his name that got killed twice? Never mind.
Somebody got killed twice?
It's not it's the other rocker boy we had. I forgot his name. Lopez or something, or Garcia.
something. It was the something dogs. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But that was, yeah, no, they're what, New York based, or where was that in? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we were in New York. Yeah, or
I don't remember
close to
what it
that.
was. But yeah, no. That would have been like in fucking uh Nevada. That was in like Las Vegas or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Toma, you find a ticket to the rock halley, or the rock hole as it's pronounced, when you show it to Tinker. She says, "Yeah, it's called the rock hole."
That's
Oh, because you can read.
that's very
Oh yeah.
uncharming. How very uncharming of a name. All right. Yeah, Lena, do you recognize this place at all?
Lena confirms that Lars Olaf went there from time to time, and she also knows the manager because Lars has brought her there a couple times, and she knows a few people there.
Do you know the manager's name?
I forget.
All right. Well, it might be where we want to start. Did we find any Tinker? Did you find anything?
Did Tinker roll awareness notice?
Yeah, Tinker.
Yeah, I
also
rolled an 18.
Oh, nice. Okay, you find some bullet holes, Tinker.
Oh Jesus!
I point them out.
Yeah, you see that they're lodged into Lars Olaf's bed.
To Lena, he puts.
he was shot right here.
She starts
Fun.
sobbing, and she says,
Check the bloodstains.
but you also see that the soft bedding has left the bullets relatively undamaged.
Oh. Let me. Can I?
Ooh,
Does anybody-
I get in closer.
Does anybody have a handgun skill?
Let me see.
I have a hand.
I was like, yeah, there you go, bullet monk. Let's pass them off to the bullet monk over here and see if he can identify him.
8.
All right.
Yep,
Lena,
18.
you also have handgun. You can use your handgun skill.
Oh, okay.
Gee, what the fuck?
Oh wow, she knows.
Holy shit.
Wow. Give
You
yourself,
almost triple critted.
give yourself 20 IP and handgun.
Wow.
Good God.
You're halfway to leveling up there.
Wow.
So you notice in the headboard that you could easily pry those out with a pen or something.
I do so.
So the pen is mightier.
Okay, so you also recognize that the lead comes from a particular kind of weapon. For some reason, you know that it comes from an M11 2873, which is a silenced plastic frame pistol designed for police. It's commonly used by the MLA, which is the organization that has tried to frame you guys and shut down your tour.
Mother.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, so
Ooh.
is this the point? Is this the point where randomly Tink gets all fucking serious and starts smelling the bullet and shit and looking all up close on it and then just starts spouting this information?
Yeah,
And everybody's just kind of staring at her like.
In fact,
Wow.
she even believes that it was bought on the French National Police black market.
And it just kind of especially Toma, especially given the amount of time that we've spent working together and the fact that she's basically just been kind of airheading her way through putting together these spectacular fucking hologram shows, but kind of half-assing it the whole time. I'm just kind of stare at her, be like, "The fuck kind of bullshit is this?"
Yeah, she's a tech genius, and
I'm gonna Toma is also he's gonna, what is that, an awareness roll or his human perception, because
human perception.
he thinks this has got to be some kind of bullshit fuckery, maybe she's Like, I'm doing some kind of act to fuck with everybody, because that seems like it's more of a likely event. At a 15.
Okay, so you do suspect that there's some tomfoolery going on here, but you're not quite sure you get it yet. You haven't spent much
Yeah.
time with Tinker, so this is obviously a side of her that you haven't met before.
Yeah, I'm still kind of like not buying it, but I'm just like, are you fucking with me right now?
Okay, so Wes, even though you fumbled, you still rolled over a 15. And since there's more clues to be seen, I'm gonna say that you also find it a clue. Let me see which one you find here. Hold
Got a
on.
raging clue over here.
Oh, you find a brass button.
Would I know that this is connected to the guys who?
You were there.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
there. Okay, I thought I wasn't there.
You weren't there. You weren't there dealing with the actual motherfuckers, but like you were there in Italy, and you were there while it was going on, and you definitely would have heard about them, and you definitely just heard about them afterwards. So it stands to reason that like you maybe do kind of like know the up and up, and your expertise totally did just fucking buy you into all of that.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Okay,
basically, this whole thing stinks.
Well, yeah, I mean, you basically assume that the MLA are trying to frame the French and National Police with the gun that they purchased on the black market.
Hmm.
Then we have to
Interesting.
warn them about it.
Not
Warn them
necessarily.
about
I
it.
mean, they're basically just trying to cover their tracks.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it would do us no good to tell anybody about this, I don't think. I mean, yeah, they basically put us in a corner where we can't tell anybody about this.
Hmm.
Are you all right? No, I'm all right. You're being serious. Okay.
100%.
All right,
All right.
you guys get to roll one more awareness notice check to see if you find any more clues. If you
Hell
decide
yeah,
to
you bet
check
I'm gonna
some
roll
more.
that without doing any kind of luck, because luck is not to be used for something like this.
16 this time.
All right, you find a memo with the
19.
words "ring PG" underlined twice. And when you look through his contacts, there's 2 PGs.
Holy shit,
There's
Turbo! You just got fucking IP vampire.
IP vampired.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's funny. All right, so let's handle Toma's first. We'll get to that later.
Okay, so it says what PG?
Ring PG, and when you look up in his contacts list, there's a Pauline Gantz,
Okay.
and there's a Per Gottborg. All right, so I'll give you guys another clue. Wes, you find. Oh wait, before Wes was. Oh yeah, okay. Wes, you find.
What do I find?
You find a small key.
What do I find? Small key. Okay. Could I do some kind of like physical examination on this key?
What do you want to do?
Could I do an awareness notice on the key itself?
It looks like it's a key to something small. It's a small lock.
Okay. Can I do an awareness notice in the general area here, see if there's any kind of like areas that might have safes?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an awareness notice. 23.
it occurs to you that maybe Lena might have a clue.
Okay. Lena is who again? I'm sorry.
The lady who is sobbing on the phone.
The person whose house this is?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
how have you already forgotten? Damn.
It's not her house really.
Oh well, yeah, okay.
But she does have a key to it, so I guess whatever.
Oh,
So
poor God,
could
bird.
I ask? Could I? No, I can't call her right now. Could I like try to see and where her? I want to go in her bedroom basically.
It's not her house. It's
Oh,
Paul's
it's not her
house.
house. Okay.
Or
Well,
not
I'm gonna go
Paul's. I mean
Paul's.
Olaf. What's his name? Olaf. Lars Olaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's his house?
It's Lars Olaf's house anyway.
Whose house?
Yeah,
Oh.
our house.
All right, so you find a little key. You're not sure what it's for, and
Okay.
even though it occurs to you to maybe ask Lena about it, you.
Yeah,
don't.
I'll ask her.
Okay.
Hi.
It's just there.
Nice
Do you
nudge there.
know
Nice nudge
about
there,
the
GM.
key? Can you tell me about the key?
Yeah, roll interview 12 because she's still sobbing. As you approach.
Oh, interview. Okay.
You need a soft touch.
Anybody can interview. Last
Could I-
time we put all the marks.
Maybe I should.
I spy the tumbles.
I mean, he
So-
gave you a
she's
pretty
so
low interview. Did you
traumatized.
say 12? I think he said 12.
Roll interview.
Oh, never
All right,
mind.
good job.
13.
Nice.
Heyo.
So between tears, she remembers that Lars Olaf lost the spare key to his suitcase, and that might be it.
Ooh. Secrets.
Where would his briefcase be?
You don't see his briefcase anywhere.
Well, I'm asking her. Hey, lady, what do you know about this?
Okay.
Tell me, or I'm gonna throw a chair at you.
Oh,
Lena.
Jesus Christ.
Easy, easy.
She starts sobbing even more and won't talk to you anymore.
I'm gonna tell her, hey, I
Nice.
was just joking, and I'm gonna do persuasion fast talk. I was actually just joking. I'm gonna play it off as kind of like a friendly kind of
Yeah,
like.
no,
joke.
she runs into the bathroom.
Man,
Alright,
you really are bad with women, Wes.
what was Tank's magic roll?
Oh, okay, so Tink, you find a business card from a woman named Birgit Petri. I'll write it in the chat.
Ooh.
I mean, that was a lot.
Oh, no.
That was.
She's the executive vice president at Leo Co. I'll write that in the chat too.
Okay, thanks.
Exec VP.
Would I know who Leo Co is?
Leo Co. You might be able to do a library search on Leo Co.
Okay. That's a roll.
Yeah.
Where's library? Okay.
Okay, so you find out that Leo Co. is an insurance company.
Ooh.
It's about what is it, about 9 o'clock now, so I guess it's normal business hours.
I who's near me?
Oh, that's a good question.
Way over there. That's Toma.
Okay. I show the business card to you both.
Okay, Leo Co.
So it doesn't have like blood on it or anything, right? It's just a.
No.
All right.
You're showing us the card. Okay, yeah.
Yes, I'm showing you the card.
Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
That was okay. All right. What's and yeah, would I know what Leo Co is?
Can you do a library search?
Sure. Give that a library search. I'll kick it on down the chain. Where is it? There you are. 15.
See?
15.
All right, so yeah, you find out it's an insurance company.
All right, that's interesting. Okay, I mean, it looks like this is just like an insurance company, right? Was she? It says she's the exec VP. I mean, it might just
It
be
might-
somebody in his close business circle, right? I mean, what did Lars do? Was he like an agent, a lawyer?
Lars Olaf
Yeah.
is a promoter.
Promoter.
Oh, right. Okay. That's
Well,
what we know from our side.
okay. Well,
Did we call?
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it's late enough. Yeah, we could. Oh shit! What do we tell her? Maybe
You can arrange
Here.
a fake meeting.
let's say yeah. We'll just say we were supposed to meet him, and
Turbo,
he.
you kind of sound like Kenny there for a minute.
Your mic sounds a little muffled sometimes.
Let me change up my mic.
So yeah, I would let's just call and maybe say.
I'm already dialing the number while you're talking.
Yeah. I can hear you doing it, and it's like slowing me down because I'm like, what? Okay. And I'm just gonna say we were supposed to meet him, and he never showed up, but we found the card at his place. Yeah, we're just gonna tell her what the fuck happened, except for the blood and him being missing and shit, and the Lena crying in the bathroom thing. Probably don't tell her about the bullet holes either, or whatever that bullshit that you were telling us about the bullets. You know what I'm. Yeah.
All right, so
You answer yet?
she answers the phone and says, "This is Bridget. How can I help you?"
Wait, what's the guy's name again?
Lars.
Lars
Olaf.
Who's
Lars.
on the
Lars
phone?
Olaf.
Yeah, Lars Olaf. Lars
are you
Olaf
looking-
Skepsholm.
So she says, "I'm confused. Are you trying to reach Lars Olaf?"
Oh no. See.
How are you?
Your buddy's been kidnapped.
Fuck! What? No. Who did?
She says,
Who told you to say
She
that?
says, "I'm sorry. What?"
God, you sound like a fucking kidnapper.
All right, roll authority, credibility, or persuasion. Fast talk.
Okay.
Can I grab the phone from her while this
Of
happens?
course. You have to use a grapple though. You guys can roll for initiative to see who goes first.
Roll fucking okay. I guess we have to wait. Initiative. What is she trying to do? Let's see.
Wait, do I roll initiative?
Yeah, roll
I
for
guess.
initiative. He might rip the phone out of your hand.
Fucking bullshit.
Okay, so you get to defend first. You can run away from him and lock yourself in the one of the other rooms.
Hey, can I jump in heroically and help out?
Who are you gonna heroically help out? It fucking depends.
Roll for initiative too.
All right, hold on. Initiative. That's on my combat sheet.
All right, so at this moment, as you guys are rolling for initiative, she opens the door again from the bathroom.
21. 21.
So if you wanted, okay, so Wes gets to go first, but
Oh, I
but-
do.
But you might be distracted by her opening the door at that same moment.
And Toma's gonna say, "Tink, quit fucking around. Give me the phone."
So roll, I guess roll your cool check. Wes.
Me?
No,
My
Wes.
Oh,
cool
no.
check. Okay, why? Because I'm how cool.
All right, so you're cool. You don't get distracted.
I'm
you
cool.
gotta go
I
first.
do cocaine at a party in high school in the 80s.
What would you like to do? You get to go first. Nobody has declared their action. You're just watching.
Wait, did you say?
Yeah, are you helping me out? You gonna do me a solid?
Yep.
No, I'm still focusing on were you in high school in the 80s?
No, only in the early 80s.
All right, so Wes, what's your action this turn? We're
What?
waiting on you.
Okay. Well,
You already forgot what's going on. I know.
I think I want to actually who's the guy who's attacking? Is anyone attacking you guys right now?
No, you get to
No.
go first.
No, nobody's. See, I fucking.
You forgot. Okay, so I'm on the phone and like
Yeah, I want to protect.
I
these people on
basically
the phone.
told her
Yeah.
that Lars got kidnapped and Toma is trying to like grab the phone from me.
But she
Yeah, no,
has
she's
the opportunity.
She called.
She has the opportunity to run into the bathroom at this point.
Yeah, that's fine. He fucking. That's his turn, dude. Come on. Just.
It's not quite 80 feet. Let's see. It's not. Yeah. It's definitely
Oh
not-
my god.
Definitely not.
No, you know what? There's no fucking way you're making it to the bathroom because this is a fucking European house. I forgot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the bidets are very spread out. The bidets
I like get on the table, the coffee table.
You're just gonna hunch like a fucking gremlin. All right, fine. Just could you maybe walk back the fucking kidnapping talk and just
She can reach it
like
now.
give it another try. Maybe she misheard you.
16 feet is only 5 meters.
Sorry, give me a second. I mean, how do you know? Do you know Lars?
Okay, now you get Toma with like the sweaty forehead, but like 2 thumbs up, like yeah.
Okay, so she's like, did you say he was kidnapped?
Maybe.
And
Just a little.
so
then-
since Toma doesn't know what you're saying, he's still giving the thumbs up, like yeah.
Just a little kidnapped.
That's,
Just
that's
a little.
concerning. I just
So,
I just sold him a new insurance policy last week.
Huh.
You heard that? She sold him.
I'm gonna ask him more about that.
I'm relaying this. I like put my hand over the phone and I relay this information.
Like every half sentence, you're doing that thing where like you like interrupt people to tell everybody else what they're saying.
Yeah.
You
All
know,
right, cool.
You know there is a clause against kidnapping and acts of terrorism. It will void his policy.
Did I say kidnapping? I meant a fun field trip. Yeah.
We're
Okay,
an adventure
who's
incorporated
calling,
company.
please?
Involuntary field trip.
Who's calling, please? Did you say involuntary?
Do the thing that do the fucking, you know.
I'm losing you, and then I just like slam the end call button.
Fine here. How are you?
So strange. She tries calling back.
I panic and I throw the phone
No.
at you, Toma.
Toma is going to go into the bathroom now and close the door. And you think maybe probably that you hear crying.
Mm.
Wait, do I
He's
just
on the toilet.
I throw the phone at you and it like hits the bathroom door?
Yeah, yeah. That sounds. And he just dodges it and goes into the bathroom. And now he's just like standing at the sink, looking in the mirror, reflecting on his life choices and where it has led him. And all right, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna come back out. I'm be like, okay, the rock hole.
Oh wait, did anybody else roll awareness notice over 15?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, we got through Stella's, and then you guys
Mine
rolled for
was
initiative.
over 15, was it? Mine was a 15.
Yeah. Okay, I think that was the only 2 that rolled.
There, I rolled a 20.
No, I fumbled.
Right. Wes, I think you already rolled, didn't you? Your second one?
Not sure. Not sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You were first.
He's talking about our evidence roll,
Yeah.
the one where you found a shiny button.
This shiny.
So you found a guitar pick and a button.
Yep.
And I found a note and a thing. I can't
Alright,
remember
so
what the other
Wes, you
thing
also
was.
find another note. It's a handwritten note in Swedish. So you can't really read it very well. But it seems to have some
I
names on it.
can though.
You recognize
I-
one name that seems to be in English. It says Mad Dogs.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, what does this shit say? Tink. What is this? Mad Dogs what? What Mad Dogs?
Yeah, I come over to you.
Okay, so when you read it, actually use your Swedish chip with your, I guess it would be intelligence. So
is
intelligence
Swedish chip.
plus 3 plus 1d10.
Okay. I assume Intel's in Intel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Intel plus 3, 1d10. Alright, good. Wait. I see here plus 8?
So that's 8 plus 5 plus her 3.
Yes.
Do I roll a 1d10? Or
Yeah, no, it worked, but
No,
we
no,
just-
it
we just
rolled.
gotta add 3, we just got to add
Oh,
3
okay.
to this. So just,
But you also get those 3 points for the chip.
yeah, so you get a 16, which means that you can read it. Alright, so
Sweet.
it says Gustavus Adolphus. And I'll write it down here. Gustavus Adolphus.
Thought you were gonna translate this shit.
You get the impression that this is the name of a band. Because right after that it says immature but worth watching.
Okay.
I relay this information to you, Toma.
X appeal. Techno pap would do well in European lifts. As in like
Is this a top 10 list? Is this a top 10 list of
No, he's a promoter. So this is like he probably
note.
went to the rock hole and like sat and listened to shit bands and tried to pick up folks that he could promote.
okay,
What did he say about the Mad Dogs?
rubbish chrome, maybe entropy warm up.
Mad Dogs again.
Well,
You think they got a bit upset with his review?
I mean, I don't know. That kind of clashes with the evidence that you seem to have gathered, but maybe it's another red herring they were trying to throw our way. But how would they have known about it? We're just we should still check it out no matter what. Maybe one of these guys has something to do with what's going on. I don't know.
Okay, I'll say that Turbo, you find a dry cleaning ticket.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, dry cleaning.
It's a ticket to pick up dry cleaning.
That's won't be
Does
using
it
that.
say what article of clothing or?
No, it just has a number and then it says one item.
Does it have an address on it?
Oh no, it says 3 items. Sorry, my bad. It does have an address. It's like halfway across town.
Halfway across town. Okay, maybe you know what? Well, we'll do him solid. We'll pick up his dry cleaning on the way. Maybe it'll have something on him.
Remember, you guys don't have a rental vehicle unless you guys go and get one. You guys are just taking cabs everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, we have we have enough for a rental.
It was a
but do you?
$40 cab ride to get to this apartment.
Oh.
Yeah, we should definitely find a cab.
Yeah. Do you want to get it? Do you want to get a cab or do you want to get a rental at this point? We have enough.
I mean, a rental, sorry.
Nice rental. If you want to, just like we could probably handle that. We've got about
So
yeah. We
it's okay. You guys spent more time searching, so roll 1d6.
So it would be like bad press if this got out, right? So like the guy that we were supposed to meet, he's been disappeared.
I mean, only if it got out that we were supposed to meet him.
All right, so you guys spent 4 more hours, so it's getting about 2 o'clock in the afternoon now.
All right. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a rental so that we can handle.
Yeah, and then you can go check out that dry cleaning.
And then we
Toma,
can.
did
and we
you
can go
subtract
for-
everybody's dinner or
M-
breakfast?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's minus everything. I've been updating at every expense.
good job.
Nice.
That's why Mom let me have the card.
All right, so
But I mean, I let y'all have pizza, so
do you go to the dry cleaning place next? What's on the menu?
we want to see if we can't get like a request a rental, or if we have to go to a rental spot,
Roll
or
a streetwise check. Anybody who's doing the search on their
Okay,
little.
Tink, do you know anything about rentals in this?
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
I don't know. You might have. Oh, Jesus, Turbo, the man with the wheels.
All right, Turbo. You find even without having to know English, you're able to find. I mean, even without having to know Swedish. What is it
He
that you're looking
smells
for?
where the rubber meets the road.
What is it you're looking for, Turbo?
Sorry.
What's it that you're looking for?
Uh, economy size car. I mean, something that
Yeah, we don't want to stand out. We just
city car, like a city car.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like some subtle.
It's about 15 minutes away, but yeah, you can find a few different places that have cars for rent. I'll let you try to negotiate with the dealership.
Ooh.
In English.
Yeah, it's a car dealership. They would. I mean, it's a rental spot. They'd be used to dealing with
Hagglers.
Okay, I'm gonna put some 2 luck into this
All right, you can roll one more.
one. Oh my gosh, 18.
All right, so they're willing to rent it to you for 100 euro a day for like a little beater sedan. Or
Yes.
if you are willing to spend a little bit more, they have a nicer top of the line sedan for 300 euro a day.
I say that's the. Okay, we have 2 choices.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just don't want to stand out. Is the like as we've been like, making our way around town and stuff. Like, does the one you describe as a beater, is that like actually a beater, or is it just like a common looking car?
It's actually the older model that they have for like the economy.
Uh-huh.
It gets around a lot. It's an older model. It's a few years old. Whereas
Okay.
the other one is top of the line.
But so you're saying like neither one of these basically would like stand out, like that we were driving around
Not necessarily.
anything weird. Okay.
Can I check the vehicle with basic tech?
Well,
Like,
I mean, you
check
might
the
stand
car.
out at the nice hotel you guys are at. Driving.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anywhere else. Like, I don't know if we might be like riding up to places where we might need to seem high profile or something. So I don't know. Maybe we spend the 200 a day, I guess, or whatever it is.
You guys are only supposed to be here for a day anyway.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get we'll get the higher model sedan that we were just, or the higher model whatever that we were, we can fit in if we're dealing with like lawyers or high whatever types. We might have to like, what have you, not stand out so much.
All right,
Okay.
so onto the rock hole. Oh no, it's not going to be open for a while. The club is closed during the day. It's a nighttime club.
Mm,
So what did that end up being?
350 ebb.
350. I thought it was 200.
No.
well, since it's still closed, maybe we should try the dry cleaning.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where I was wanting to go next anyway.
sounds like a plan.
All right, so the sedan sits 6. Um, and the dry cleaning costs 30 ebb. And you get 3 of his old suits.
Can I ask the proprietor like did Mr. Lars himself put this for cleaning?
They kind
Or-
of look at you strangely and say, "Are you an investigator?"
No, it's just we're a friend of his and it we're doing this stuff for him. So
We're his assistants. We're
assistance, yeah.
running some errands for him, but we just needed to make sure that this was something that he dropped off, and not like a lady friend, or we just don't want to cause any indiscretions. Shit.
Yeah.
The proprietor just kind of looks at you and shrugs and says, "I don't know."
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
I give you a thumbs up.
That's what happens when nomads try social.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Damn it.
Well, it was very awkward because you guys were trying to speak in Swedish, maybe. And
Yeah.
you didn't know any Swedish.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's great. It's good. It's good. It's fine. All right. Can I roll awareness or like investigate to check his pockets and whatnot?
Yeah, his pockets are empty.
All right. Yeah. What size are these? What size are these suits?
So, did Lena? You just left her there, I imagine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She-
I mean,
She doesn't want to be consoled with one of
Yeah, she was sobbing the whole time. So, okay, we'll move.
for 4 hours straight.
Let's pretend that when we left, we told her to go somewhere safe.
Holy shit, this girl has some endurance.
Okay, so she.
I told you they're built different.
She decided to go somewhere else.
She cries like a brick.
All right, so you guys go back to the hotel or what? No. Oh yeah, you guys are driving around. Hold on.
Yeah.
Would you say it's like 4?
Yeah.
Then we went to go run errands.
Yeah, it's probably
mean-
about 4 o'clock, maybe.
I mean, if it was 4 when we finished investigating, after we run errands, if it's like 5 or 6, I imagine
We should probably call what's her name and like let her know what's happening. Whoever gave us this job.
That's Toma disagreeing with you.
I don't know. Every time we call Clements about something, what? And you expect me to clean it up for you?
when Toma was sitting there doing that, you could hear like audible Skrillex, like like actual fucking dial tone and fucking like data hookup, and it was like shit. Okay.
I'm calling her already.
No, grab me the phone.
No.
Grab me the phone. Here, I'll tell her. And I imagine she's already finished dialing by the time I have the phone.
Yeah. It's like connected.
Okay,
Um,
it's 4 in the afternoon. Clements picks up. She's like, okay, what? What have you got for
uh,
me?
we so
I shout.
Lars, yeah, Lars,
Guys,
Lars,
we're abducted.
Lars didn't make the meat.
He what?
Um, Lars didn't make the meat.
Where is he?
Abducted.
So we went. So we went to the hotel. We went to the hotel. It's really nice. Thank you for great
I don't care how
accommodation.
nice it is. Where's Lars?
So okay. So we were contacted by a very nice lady, Ilana, who I suppose maybe she is a significant other of Lars, or maybe a friend, or somebody close to him, maybe a cousin. I'm not sure. But so she seemed kind of distraught. Lars is missing. There are bullet holes in his bed, and Tink spouted some shit about them.
All right. Well, forget about Lars. Find something. Find somebody. Find some promoter there and get it done. We don't have much time.
Wait, so we
And
forget about Lars.
And she
Forget
she hangs up.
about. She said.
What'd she say?
So she said, forget about Lars. She said, forget about Lars. She said, forget about Lars.
Huh.
Just find a promoter to I guess to get the dates that we need for the tour.
Yeah, all right. I just start looking around on my phone.
Cool. All right. Yeah. And it started to set in a little bit on Toma that that maybe Tink is like sociopathic, but he's not, then he's all like, who am I to judge? Like, really, like, how many have I killed in my, accidental wanderings and blah de blah. And he starts to have this like big internal fucking dialogue. And before you like start to realize probably the rest of I imagine Turbo's driving, but the rest of the ride is probably gone of us like going around the block a couple of times, going nowhere. And it basically looks like Thomas, just sitting there with his mouth a little bit like half open, maybe.
I think we lost him.
All right. So Clements hangs up on you. It's about 4:20, maybe.
What is it?
I'm gonna grab some water. I laughed too much into my throat hurts. I'll be back.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I don't know what do y'all think? Or do we just drop this? I mean, I guess we don't really need to be getting ourselves into more shit in another fucking country. But now I'm actually even maybe starting to wonder if it is our fault, kind of tendentially. Not ours, but
So there are 3 really big stadiums south, of downtown Stockholm.
Uh-huh.
And this rock place, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does Toma think that any other promoters might hang out at this rock hole?
You might find some there.
So, completely without any other side agenda whatsoever, Toma's just gonna say, "Wow, why don't we just let's just." I mean, we were gonna go to the rock hole anyway. There might be other promoters there. We can ask around, see if we can find another promoter. And
All right, it's about at this point when you guys have to make your endurance roll. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take a nap because you guys have been up and only had about maybe 3 hours or an hour and a half. I think 2 of you rolled to sleep on the plane, and then you guys haven't been asleep since.
Ooh, I don't need sleep.
yeah, I think I tried to roll to nap in in the house, but it never got to happen
You're hitting a
because
wall about 4:30 here.
yeah, no, I think that might be like compounding whatever's going on. So like, I think I'm gonna just fall asleep in the car
Anybody else?
after I suggest going to the rock hole.
So the rock hole's closed. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did we lose Wes?
I think we did.
Yeah, this is
I'm
this is
still here.
around.
Do you guys need a roll of particular type?
Yeah, roll your endurance to see if you fall asleep because you've been awake for so long.
Sure, that's fine.
You
Give me
remember
one
you get a
sec.
+1 to your endurance roll. So do you, Tink.
Actually, I should probably head out because it's like 12 a.m. here.
All right then.
Aw.
Oh, nice game.
Yeah, thanks for
for
having
playing
me,
random.
guys. It was fun.
Great game.
Enjoy. We'll see you next time, maybe.
Alright, I rolled 18.
Okay, so you don't have to sleep. But Toma falls asleep, and so does Tinker.
All right. So I'm asleep. Yeah, no, I'm asleep. I mean, I suggested we go to the rock hole, but that's, I mean, I imagine they don't even, like, staff doesn't even start to show up till like 6.
Yeah, not until after dark, at least.
Oh, we can stake out some at the parking.
That's cool. Can I do an awareness or a track notice for that? For one
Yeah, you
of
guys
the
can
guards?
sleep in the car right there. It's fine.
Okay.
So if you guys notice when you zoom in, there's a little parking lot here. So there's a few spots available. You guys can park there.
All right. And I think what Wes, were you trying to like awareness notice like stake out the joint or what?
Yeah, essentially. If I can. So let me try that.
Alrighty. So with your awareness, you are aware that there's nobody here.
I am super aware. Okay. Can I do... Let me think a hide evade to try to, find, like a key somewhere?
A key?
Yeah, like off a guard who comes by.
Guard?
Um,
We're
Wait, what? We're in the car.
we're not doing a prison break or anything, man. It's just
Okay.
we got a couple hours to I'm asleep. I'm not telling you this.
No, you don't see anybody. It's still like not quite sunset. You guys are just showed up about 4:30 in the afternoon. There's nobody there, and you guys are just sitting in your car, back here waiting. The club's here, you imagine, but you haven't. And there's all these like I don't know food truck vendors like it's all kind of sealed off over here. But you could walk around if you wanted to. But there's nobody here, even though it shows lots of people.
Is there a way I could do an athletics roll to like walk around the building and get a sense of it?
So the building goes all the way around to here, and then there's this woodsy area over here.
Okay, could I do it a wilderness survival into the woods and try to camp out in the trees like the Lorax?
I guess.
Okay, let me try that.
I speak for the trees.
You do stealth, not wilderness survival. Because it's not exactly wilderness. These are people's backyards.
What are you doing in my backyard?
All right, so
Random guy.
You set off some security alarms.
What? Okay, I'm gonna run away.
You're being chased by cyber dogs.
I'm gonna run away.
All right, so you managed to escape evasion, but yeah, you do set off somebody's alarm, and it starts giving off like a siren noise. So it's kind of annoying little sound that basically gives away your position. So, do you go back to the car in the parking lot, or do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna run away and I will tell them, hey guys, they're onto us.
You do notice that there is like a little restaurant down here. You could get dinner if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, let's go down there. I'll buy everyone dinner.
Okay, so you go and get some dinner.
Okay.
You don't have the cred chip. Toma has it in his pocket, so you have to pay out of pocket if you want to eat here.
Could I tell Toma to come down here and help me?
He's asleep.
He's asleep.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. You know what? I'll buy everyone.
I don't want to leave them in the car. But because I'm the
Yeah, that's illegal. Just kidding.
You do see another restaurant over here that might be a little cheaper. You're not sure yet.
Even do that to dogs. Just kidding.
Yeah.
True.
You roll a streetwise check.
All right, let me see.
Scout out.
Oh man, my fucking
Use your
luck is,
reconnaissance.
my luck is running out. Can I use my recon instead?
No, it's just you just rolling streetwise because you're on the streets of Stockholm,
I'm on the streets.
and you get a -3 to your roll.
Oh, excuse me.
Whoa!
Sorry.
I actually
Wow.
got a
Sorry,
27.
you get a -3 to your roll, even though you critted, because of the fact that you don't
Yes.
read Swedish.
Well, I still will use that crit because I randomly guessed a word about a Schlevendogen,
Yeah.
and I'll
So
bring
you,
up
You find out that this
streetwise.
place serves kibble, and this place serves more like a high-end food, actual food. Kibble
Swedish kibble.
or good nice sit-down meal style food. Fast food or regular meal food. Like you had this morning.
Fast food, fast
Okay.
food. Everyone's getting fast food. Sorry,
Alright,
guys.
so roll a 1d10.
8.
You find a decent meal for 8, Ed.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
not bad. I'll take that.
Some kind of mystery burrito.
It's kind of like some kind of cockroach synthetic burrito.
But definitely bugs. Yeah.
It's got to be the bugs. Okay, well then, what's after this? I rolled my streetwise.
It'd be wood larva. If you're up in your Northlands, Central America, it would be mealworms. Up here, it'd probably be like wood larva.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really feel
for,
like they eat a lot of bugs up north, but if they did, that's what the survival food is up there.
So I'll do 50 eddies for everyone.
Alright. You bring meals. Meals
I
on
am the
wheels.
meal bringer. Meals on wheels. Meals on aquatic wheels. All right. What's next?
Alright, so everybody eats. You guys basically hang out there for a few hours until the club opens at 10 p.m.
Okay.
Toma, I think you get about 6 hours of sleep unless you roll nightmare.
Oh, nice.
That is Nightmaresville.
Yeah. Okay, so roll a 1d6 to see how many hours of sleep you get. So about 4 hours into your sleep, you wake from night terrors.
And the fucking car is stuffy and the windows are rolled all the way up, and I'm like, Jesus Christ!
Right?
Oh.
How'd you get here? Your dream has mad dogs in it though.
Whoa. Trippy. All right. Is anybody else around?
He surprised Turbo. He like beeps them. What the? Oh, nightmares.
Or I guess I'd probably wake up all fucking freaked out when these guys get back in the car.
Yeah, you wake up Tinker, and she screams. So everybody gets about 4 hours of sleep, but that's not a full 8 hours to go with the 1.5 or none that you got on the plane. So everyone who doesn't roll an endurance check above, we'll say 15, suffers a -1 to reflex.
Okay. Roll endurance again.
Yep.
Endurance at a 15.
This time it's just straight shot, no plus ones, unless you guys
Son of a
find some
bitch.
drugs.
I don't need sleep.
Toma, you suffer a -1 penalty.
To which?
Reflex until you get 8 hours of sleep. All right. So it's about 10 o'clock, and you guys wake up. It's dark. You see that there's been one or two people that have gone into the club already, and the bouncers are outside checking IDs.
Wardrobe and style. To see how good we are.
Oh, you guys have been sleeping in the car all day, so -1 to wardrobe and style.
Yeah, but guys, I mean, I don't want to be a dick about this, but there's 3 freshly dry cleaned suits in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you get just a -1. That's all.
We don't get to roll personal grooming.
I mean, I'm sorry. You can roll personal grooming and get a -1. Wardrobe and style, you get straight, without any penalty. Let's do it that way instead.
Okay. Yeah, but some.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, it's like the same thing anyway. Yeah, I got you. Just roll wardrobe. Wardrobe. So wardrobe and style is straight?
Yeah, but personal grooming, I'll give you a -1.
Okay, pulled a 16. What was that?
What's it drop out?
Oh,
How
wait,
that
this
to
was.
Hey, have a good night, Wes.
Sleep is for the weak. That's hilarious.
-1.
All right. So in the club, you guys are headed, right?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if do we want to like drop off at this point.
I don't know. Do you guys want to?
I mean, it's only the two of us, and I
Yeah.
kind of feel like we'll probably have like a full party next time. God,
Yeah, here we can pause.
just why did you post this? I can't stop looking at this fucking Bear Grylls image that you posted in Discord.
Okay, I'll remove it. I don't know if he really does do that. He's just playing up for the camera?
I mean, just like why did like the ass of the whole fucking grub just has to like explode out of it while he's eating it, and it's just like, God.
I feel like he bit into that, and all the juices came out, so he's not really eating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that the most disgusting way he probably could.
So you guys go into the outside bar area to smoke a cigarette, and you see that this is the kind of the inside area, and there outside is separated by the little outdoor cafes that they got here.
Oh, look, it's fucking 6th Street at Austin. All right.
Not quite. Um, yeah, it's a little different.
Where Chopis? Chopis? What's that? Chiva? Which one of these is beer?
Yeah.
Nordic folk got heavy milky beer. I know they got to have some somewhere.
All right. So the cover for the club was 30 ebb.
30 ebb for 4 of us, right?
And I don't know. There's not a whole lot of people here. There's a few bartenders. There, you do run into one person here who, if you talk to her, roll an interview check.
Oh, all of those that are great at interviewing in the
You also
party,
roll social.
please stand up.
Or you can do persuasion, fast talk.
Persuasion.
But you gotta tell me what you're trying to persuade her to do or ask her about.
What,
All right.
yeah, the typical. Hey, you're gonna catch the show,
Oh,
or anything particular that you're any particular band you're
Toma,
following
you had
tonight?
to use an ATM, which charged a €5 buck fee.
These guys take cash.
Yeah.
So they take cash and they charge door first thing on opening. What a bunch of dicks.
The good news is that they'd let you take out €500 bucks at a time here in Stockholm.
Okay. Where can I?
Okay, I'm just going to ask her like
There we go. Put it there.
specifically what band she is interested.
You don't want to. You don't want to ask her if she knows who Jack Entropy is.
Wait, what do you ask her? Or
I mean,
what are you trying to persuade her of?
like, just information about her favorite band here.
All right. Do an awareness notice check.
Oh, the Spirit.
All right, so
Fantastic.
you find out before you approach her that there's a band playing tonight called the Men in Trench Coats and Sunglasses, and they're getting ready to come on stage. They're the first band of the evening.
The men in trench coats and sunglasses.
Yeah, as the name suggests, this is a desperate attempt to mimic cyberpunk style by a trio of clean-shaven Swedes whose idea of edge running is to tear up parking tickets. While skilled, their music is simple and floppish.
Oh no, guys.
You guys are probably wincing and cringing,
Yep.
even though it's mostly in Swedish.
Okay.
I feel like we need like a will check or some cool check to do.
Yeah. It's resist torture drugs.
Resist torture.
Yeah,
drugs.
probably resist torture drugs.
Is there a bartender I could go hassle?
Oh, of course.
You just barely made it.
Just barely. I keep my cool as like.
At the bar, you see this woman, Marguerite Alken. She's apparently got a notepad open.
Notepad, okay. Oh, she's at the bar, she's not the bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but the bartender's there too if you want to order something.
Okay. No, I mean I was gonna, see if I couldn't ask the bartender some questions, but this kind of actually seems promising.
So Turbo, you want to ask her about her favorite band? Is that right?
Yep.
She she says, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you."
I'm
I
gonna,
said, "What's your favorite band?" Like
Uh,
the
she says, I don't know."
I walk up to this lady with the notepad at the bar, and I'm gonna I'm gonna order whatever like well or special there is at the bar that looks like everybody orders, and I'm gonna look over him and say, "You you on the job or what?"
Make a human perception roll.
Oh, damn it! Let me see. Do I have? I think yes, I have enough for one. I can have one in human perception now. Fuck! It still doesn't help.
All right. Well, um, she says, "Yeah, kind of."
Okay. Hey, I mean, I'm kind of here on work too. You wouldn't happen to be a local promoter, would you?
Um, who's asking? What's your name?
I mean, I'm not really that important. My name's Rex, but I mean, I work with the Jack Entropy tour. We're you know we're looking for local folks that might help us smooth over some of the rough spots in our tour.
I'm the owner.
Oh, cool! Wow. All right. Hey, you don't happen to know my friend Lars Olaf, do you?
Um, yeah, I do actually.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we were actually supposed to meet up with him, but I mean, he never showed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I
Huh.
mean, I heard he comes here, so I thought maybe I might catch him here. But if there's anybody else that might help out, that's I guess I really just got a job to do, so I got to find somebody.
Okay.
Um, you know any other pros that come in here?
Besides Stockholm,
Yeah.
yeah, well, probably. There's a few probably sticking around here. Maybe they'll show up a little later. This band sucks.
I mean, it's nuts. It's no Night City group. Yeah, I'll tell you. Um, yeah, yeah. It's a pale comparison to the Orphans.
Right?
Oh, you heard of us?
Oh, the orphan. Oh, I no, I don't think I have. What's your name?
No, sorry. No, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, I mean, I'm actually. I mean, we're working on the Jack Entropy tour, but we come through way of Night City, and we're actually Turbo here with me and Wes. We're actually all part of you know Night City hardcore cyberpunk band called Orphans, and
All right, she hasn't heard of the orphans, but she has heard of Jack Entropy.
Hmm.
So she says, "Oh, Jack Entropy, huh?
yeah, and I mean
Don't you think
it's,
this place is a little small for a venue?"
well, I mean we're not looking. I mean, unfortunate to say, we're not like looking for venues for the tour as much as we are a promoter that could help us find spots. But I mean, you know what? To be honest, if the way things are going, it it might be kind of cool to have maybe something of like a surprise or secret show that's a bigger artist at a a high profile but medium sized venue like this.
Huh. Well, that sounds promising. We'll probably sell out, huh?
Oh, I imagine definitely.
Well, that's pretty cool. Certainly better than these guys.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for that real edge runner vibe, I mean, as I imagine, maybe that's a little harder to come across here, but yeah, there's definitely, I'm sure, I'm sure there's great black metal bands and hard metal bands here too that have that edge sound. But well, anyway, if you happen to know any other promoters that might help on our behalf, that might help smooth over the move through here, and could definitely push on your behalf. I definitely won't pull them away from this spot if you want to bring some more business here.
Well, I certainly am familiar with Skepsholm. I know that he was trying to put together the gig of the decade. Was it Entropy that he was talking to?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not sure if you know anything about another band called Mad Dog that he said maybe might make a good opener for the Entropy.
Huh, Mad Dogs. They did try to get Stockholm. They were hassling him for a contract last I heard.
Yeah. I mean, were they any good?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably find out. They have a hideout not too far from here. There's an old abandoned warehouse.
Oh, they got a hideout and everything, huh?
Kinda.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, how?
they're in the basement of this seamy counterculture. It's an abandoned shopping mall. They still sell things on the black market there though. Leathers, bootleg CDs, drug paraphernalia, that kind of stuff.
Oh wow! So
You know
these
what
guys.
though? You probably shouldn't go there after all though. You guys, I mean, there's seriously bad news. Don't. I don't think you would probably want to get mixed up with them.
Oh, don't worry about us. That's kiddie play. We're we're straight up Night City edge runners. I mean, I'll definitely take your advice though into consideration, and not to say that I don't value your experience. So they were hassling my man, huh? How did they ever, get feisty with old Olaf there?
Well, their whatever their scheme was, it was doomed to fail. They're not a good band.
Hmm.
They've probably consumed too much crack or stim or homebrew to think coherently. I don't know.
Well, then maybe you might be right. It might not be worth it. Anyway, it's, thanks for the heads up.
Sure.
All right. Well, any other promoters around here? You give me the nod if there's somebody you're willing to work with, and I'll give them the talk up.
All right, I'll let you know. Stick around, buy a few beers. Watch the next band. They'll be showing up in about an hour.
All right. I'm gonna walk outside with Turbo and Wes and yeah, everybody's there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna walk outside with everybody and just kind of like give them the heads up and be like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but these Mad Dog dudes might actually be like proper shitty edge runners, I don't know, maybe they might actually have something to do with. I mean, I know we're not supposed to be worrying about Lars or anything, right? I'm just saying, just it's interesting. They might have actually had something to do with Lars disappearing, maybe, kind of. Anyway, yeah. I talked to the owner. She might be willing to help us out. Maybe let's hang out here a while and listen to some bands, maybe, and see what's going on.
What do you think, Turbo? Did we lose Turbo?
Might have lost his mic,
I think we lost Turbo.
but we might want to cut it there anyway. I mean,
Yeah, we'll cut it there.
we can come back and hit it with a full party next time.
Yeah. Hey,
Um,
it was fun playing, man.
Make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh,
Did you have
can
questions? Did you want to?
yeah, can you get the owner's name in the?
Marguerite. Yeah, here I'll pull her up.
Put it down.
In the, put her in the.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Here she is. Wait, that's just her page. Hold on. Da-da-da. Yeah, you guys should be able to see her now.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. We thought we lost you, Turbo.
Man, it's been a long day.
Oh, it's fine. I think we should cut it there anyway. We're gonna, have everybody with us next time. Oh, I almost forgot about her.
Man,
Ekenstam.
okay, I guess good game, guys.
Oh, you see some weirdo out in the courtyard.
Oh,
Oh, that lady.
He goes by the name of Vaughn.
the weirdo named Vaughn. Oh, Auken.
Hugh Jackman.
Did you say Jack?
All right. So, and this guy is weirdo named Vaughn.
Okay, guys, gonna rest my eyes.
Okay.
See you next time.
So see you guys.
All right. See ya.
I'm just filling out the bar area because I'm
Okay.
just having fun with it. But
Von Helsing, dude. Oh my god.
a little foreshadowing, maybe.
Yeah, I can only imagine. All right. I'll get the. I guess we didn't need weapons anyway if we're just gonna be sharpening stakes. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I got all the notes I need.
All right, it was fun playing, man. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll catch you next time. Oh, I put it in the chat, but I don't know if Sunday like normal works for y'all, or if y'all'd rather do Saturday night.
I think Sunday would be better for me, but
All right.
I don't know how
All right,
everybody
cool.
else feels
All
about
right.
that.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll check you later.
Cool, man. Have a good night.
All right. See ya.